then. Hello. All right. Today we will continue on, and I don't really remember where we left off. Oh, good, my camera. I thought I froze immediately. So like, here we go again. All right. I believe we just finished off every haunting in the southern area. So now we got to go back to the woods and to the snowy area, but I think I need to go to the woods to find the witch. So I'm going to go to the snowy area. Let's see. So I'm going to go to the snowy area first. That way I don't accidentally end up finding the witch and doing any of that quest, since that's the main one. Because I believe I need to do a couple more hauntings or blames before I get that resurrection anyway. So we'll see. All right. Where am I at? Oh, I didn't complete them all? I thought I did. Haunting. Oh, nope. One short. Okay. Then I'll do that one first. And then we'll go back to Mount Pleasant. Then the Dark Woods only has tree. Is there a travel place that's quicker? No, sorry. Where the hell am I? Oh, Lord. I don't remember. Maybe it's just along the road, though. I don't think I'd actually gone this way. That's why I'm confusion. So I leave here, take a left, and then take an immediate... Alright. Off we go. Throw me into combat immediately, are you? Reloaded. Okay.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Don't do that. You're starting combat. I'm way the hell over there. I don't appreciate that.
Call on me.
Yeah, you're the one I can't shoot. Why am I trying?
You're done.
Oh, so a tad quicker.
Don't let that spectre get to the corpse.
Another way to make sure I get you. The other way to get you. I don't know why I decided to move my mouse on that one. Alright. There. I don't know if the ghost appeared before I got to the interact button. Nope, I just can't interact with that. Got it. I'll just go over here where there is no door. That'll teach you. Think you can keep me out. Oh. Didn't realize that was going to be a thing. I haven't found... Well, I guess I just got into this region, so I wouldn't have had any of those yet. Yep. Okay. Alright. I'll just move on. Drop down with the rope. Where's that go? Where am I at? Oh, then that's a dead end. Oh, we'll keep working. We'll keep looking. Keep looking. We'll come back and do worldly stuffs. I just had a random thought that either I'm still asleep or I did die, and all of this is a weird afterlife or nightmare. And even when I confront her, I'll be stuck here. That's why I have the ability to travel around and, like, redo the world, because it won't actually end when the game ends. Give you all the time in the world to continue looking. Alright, so I'm assuming this is just out.
This quick mist is different.
How so?
Like it's fortified for protection.
It love dead and buried. Alright. I guess we want to find a way down, huh? Assuming you mean the crystals that you would break to break the mist are fortified. Yeah, wait real fast. Going in.
No, still can't see a damn thing.
I'll lend you my eyes if you like.
Oh, good. This is like a combat area. Alright. Let's see what happens.
There is nothing for you here.
You are here for us.
My name is Antea Duarte. This is my partner, Red McWraith. We are banishers. We can help.
I don't want
You
your
haunt
help.
him.
No.
I haunt him.
You should not be here.
Who are you?
May I ask your name?
I'm Elizabeth. Banishers, you said?
Yes. We deal in hauntings. Hauntings like yours.
You should go.
You shouldn't be here. What binds you? What's keeping you here?
What binds you? What keeps you? Stay away from my sister. Stay away from Mary Claire. You have no business here. Be gone.
Oh. She's gonna start stuff right away, huh?
You shouldn't stay in there.
Elizabeth cares. Deeply.
There's no malice.
I think so too. There's no malice here.
Perhaps something around this cove will tell us about this Mary Claire.
Not gonna send me into another cave, are you? Before I... Okay, what I did... I guess I'm reading. 'Tis the wind that sweepeth the land that thou and I sown before, with gentle palms upon the earth, and our backs hunched and hard and sore. 'Tis the silent sounds of dusk, doleful and autumnal bliss. Blessed be thy longing hands, blessed be thy home thou misseth. 'Tis the thread of wool thou spinneth, weaving warmth in our meal. O Lord, let us taste rest. Let us be quiet and soft and still. 'Tis the scent of salt and water. 'Tis our ache that you absolve. 'Tis our grief for island and strength for our resolve.
Weird. She seems hostile, but also tries to guide us towards something.
Already able to control wisps. Her ghost grows strong fast.
Controlling wisps is the thing, huh? Or I guess those would be the things that, attacked me.
If the map is correct,
There's a treasure nearby. I gotcha. Poems book. And I look at her. Her hair as black as the earth I was born on. Her eyes as blue as the river I bathe in. Her lips as soft as the warmth of the sunrise on the hill of Tara. And the hands as brave as Fionn McCummell's. I'll follow her wherever she goes. I'd rather suffer 1,000 times than let her go. I'll throw myself off Balog Bimo. Yep. If it will it will let me hold her hand. Just a whole bunch of love.
the treasure must be hidden nearby.
Old emotions are trapped here.
Perform a ritual. What do I want? Hearkening? Echo? That sounds right to me.
Toki mi indrasta, skal nymphalis.
You could have stayed home to write.
How's your leg? Still crippled. Besides, I needed air, and I like it here.
I know you like it here.
Elizabeth! Are you all right?
I think she wins the wet battle.
Yes. Wait. No.
My necklace is gone.
Oh,
The real lady must be Mary Claire.
Mary Claire is hobbled. Her sister must have done the chores.
They seem very happy indeed.
T should have been the button not hit. Alright, the ghost cares deeply for her sister. With Mary hobbled, did the household chores. Okay.
Words from the past linger here.
Just in case. It'll just be linen. I figured. Oh well. Movie.
Not a word, not a yearning, and yet the leaves of every tree whisper thy name away.
You used to write me poems.
If I remembered it, I'd not admit to it.
Oh, come on. It was not that bad.
Alright, so going around seems to be a dead end, so I'm gonna do that. Yeah. This is a nice little hidey hole. It's sitting on the river. I'm down for it. Alright, into this little cave we go. Oh boy. It's outdoors still. Thank you. Guess I'm going up. Yep. Seems like I should be getting attacked by wolves, by the way. That's usually what those mean, right? Stick to the right. Where the wisps be. I didn't realize there was loot back there. Oh well. Alright, maybe I do have to go up. The only thing that makes sense to me. There's no way up over here. Just wasn't supposed to take the red. I get it. I get you.
Call me.
Oh yeah, I forgot every time I get a crit, you get kicked. Why'd you drop? It looked like you drop kicked the other dog.
They're vexed now.
Who's that?
Yes. Something's here.
Overpowered as hell. I'd just be kicking people, you know? I'd just do be doing the kick. Yoink, yoink. Alright. Oh boy, over the bridge we go. Close by? What is that? Are you a fresh dead? You're a fresh dead. Look at that. Oh boy. Good, good, good. Painter. Scraps of poetry. Of evening I long for, mistress of mercy, anoint mine lips with blessed sweetness of passion, my own love for thee. Beta Virgo, queen of heaven, unfailing, I drink from thy fountain of wisdom and joy, and till morning I burn to be worthy of the covenant that binds us to the mysteries of our creation. not what I'm needing up here, so... Ah, God. Makes more sense. a
She
little
is
bit.
the leaf brightening upon the breeze.
How did it go? The light in your eyes.
The warmth in thy eyes.
You do remember.
Am I supposed to be following the wisp? Okay. I guess I could just go back down here.
Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Freaky bastards. You're gonna lead me up with these promises of destruction. Oh, I gotta go down below to see it. Where's it at? But not making it there yet. So there's a lip right here that I'll go to first. Deal with that first. Probably gonna be another poacher. Oh, down one mo. Faux show. I don't see it. I know it's right in front of me, but I don't rightly see it.
Traces of a ghost's memory resonate here.
The dainty sparkle of Helios's lamp shining through the space of each quivering branch.
How may I put down to paper unreadable? Leaving home, leaving it all behind. Whatever she may say, I miss Iryu. Words crossed out. The world moves, but come now, if ever before. The shapes of what my life could have been if I stayed to marry that man flicker before me in my dreams. Thou come, thou sacred, unreadable, come to me here. I heard thy voice far off and listened, and left my father's golden house. Come to me here, come to me here, come to me here.
Fleeing island and an unwanted marriage. They risked much. It was a brave thing to do. It was so romantic. Go on, say it.
The warmth in thy eyes, in the dark of the night. The sparkle in thy voice, in the depths of my heart.
Ah, I was right. It was terrible. And I still like it.
That's how they get you. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, it's been a minute, so it's hard for me to even remember what they look like. I guess I could potentially see it from above. Up there. Do a quick loop. See if I sees anything. Because why not? Nope.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
So this seemed like a dead end for a reason. Well, seems like it would have had a reason, but apparently not. Just for loot. Okay. Okay. Nope, can't go that way. I'm really just trying to remember what the hell they look like. Usually like rhombuses made of sticks and probably a candle in it. purplish, maybe?
Take care. The place is warded.
Oh wait, you're breakable by me. I'm an idiot.
There you are.
Here I am.
There we go. Figured it out. Was not that difficult. Oh man. Behold, O Mary, Black Rose of Ireland, give thanks for thy hardship, thy suffering and woe, as they gazeth and madeth upon the wondrous water, where in anguish thou yearn to be drowned. Yeah, this is still her. Behold the storm clouds steep, draped, this is throwing me off, on the mountains, as turmoil brews deep in the soul, as the dirge of the Aeolian pipes darkens the ditty, and the dancer loses the tune. Behold, O Mary, the sisters of Ireland. My throat just dried out. Oh, man. Behold, O Mary, the sisters of Ireland, fair Banba, wise Fadla, and sweet Iriu. Their daughter walks lightly on the hill by river and showereth the harrows with grain. Behold, the sea embraceth the river as a kisseth bestowed on her mouth. As, yeah, fuck it. I give up. It's just my brain struggles apparently enough with reading, let alone throwing out letters. Going ye old English on my ass. Alright, so it's just across this bridge. Started over there, so at least we're moving backwards. But
Voices from the dead ripple here.
Echoing chorus across the sea, there's a
necklace.
storm when you sleep. Our joined souls usher in the unspoken.
a wooden pendant engraved with the names Moira Tynan and Elizabeth O'Hara.
Moira Tynan. Have we heard that name before?
We have now, and we found our tie.
I feel like I heard
There's
Moira,
nothing
but
for you here.
Who is Moira Tynan?
No. Please, leave it alone. Leave it be.
Stains. They can lead us. There's another trail. This way.
yeah, you gotta make me scraps of poetry. All right, poetry. I giveth uppeth on
Something
reading the
moved through
poetry.
here. I can figure out where the stains go next.
My brain does not comprehend poetry in that manner. So, oh wait, I have to reveal. Might be helpful. This is an interesting one. So far, I definitely have sympathy for the ghosts, so I have to at least ascend it. So far, everybody seems pretty nice and who be involved with. But we'll see. Heading back this far. Oh, right. Wait a minute. I thought I cleared this. Ah, shite.
Can I tell my arse from my elbow?
Oh, you shouldn't.
Love poems, fortified quick mist. She's a fiercely protective ghost.
That gives her power. We should take care.
Oh yeah, shouldn't be able. You can't tell your ass from your elbow in the dark, man. That's a problem. I'm just gonna throw that out there. That seems like a bad sign. Yeah, you definitely weren't here before because I walked through here. So she's just making this shit up as we go.
You trespass here. Leave us be.
I'm afraid we can't do that.
If a sliver of kindness yet remains in your hearts, please leave.
You care for your sister?
You care for your sister. It is clear you've no wish to harm her.
Do you?
No, but I will if I have to.
What happened? How did you die?
We are all mortal. I knew it, But strangely, I thought myself exempt. A bad cut, badness in the blood. I rotted from within. And that was that.
Damn.
Leave us be. Leave Mary Claire alone. You have no business here.
She's strong and defensive. The sister, Mary Claire, should be nearby. Look for a house.
Honestly, I kind of want to leave and just listen to her. I don't want to be a dick. I assume it's the house I couldn't enter before. Like, I'm all for just leaving. I don't need to be a dick, but I also kind of accepted the fact that I'm probably not going to blame this one. How many of those have I found? Just the one? For some reason I thought I found another one. Let's say it'd be the house I walk by. Where's the house around the corner?
Voices from the past, waiting to be heard.
That's fun.
I see the apron you wore to the river. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. I see its wings rise like sails in the harbour. From across the meadow, or so I believe.
Do you recognize the verse?
No, but I see spectral stains enveloping the building and blocking the door. How did the poem go again?
It's like she's just keeping a prisoner. Also, I hope she didn't get the cut with that push in the fall in the river.
I don't think the poem referred to this.
I see the apron you wore to the river. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. I see its wings rise like sails in the harbour. From across the meadow, or so I believe.
Maybe something around here refers to what's in the verses.
Yeah. I figured.
Sense the ripple of a past conversation.
Yeah, the apron.
I see all the milk you sifted this morning. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. I see all its freckles sprayed onto your clogs. From across the meadow, or so I believe.
Now shoes.
I see the curds that you plucked from the way. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. I see the colander resting in the hay. From across the meadow, or so I believe.
I feel like it's gonna be over there. Is it engulfing this?
Words from the past linger here.
That'll be right that.
I see the cheese you stir for me and my sins. From across the meadow, the blossoms and leaves. Oh, please do gift me this mouthful of mercy, so the mournful morrow cleaves.
The thread is gone.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Hydrate, I can do that. Except all I have is a body armor. So that'll have to do. Definitely thought that was a person. Is she protecting her dead sister? I don't... How injured was her
Who's
sister?
that?
Yes, something's here.
I'm definitely curious. We haven't come across the... I feel like her sister's gone too, and she's just trying to protect her sister who's like not accepting of her death or something, or she just couldn't survive on her own. I don't...
By the hearth, the bed is made, the goose is cooked, the bread is baked.
Why is everything in poetry? Don't drive me insane. I wonder if she's laughing like that. She lost her damn mind. Just check the objects first. I swear to God. Told you I give up on your fucking poems. Every book. Okay. Okay, thank you for actual letter. My Elizabeth, my heart, it does me fine and great to read your letter. I thought I'd not hear from you again. At home, all is well as can be. The harvest is small, but the cow calved, and we've allowed the tenants to stay on the rent. So there will at least be beef and milk. This year shall be better. Perhaps we shall lose fewer of the young men to the colonies or the war, and fewer young girls to service in England, like your friend Moira Tynan. None have seen hide nor hair of her in the years since she walked out of the house without a word. Not to her father, not to her betrothed. Yep. He gave up on Moira and has married your sister. Mother hasn't been the same since you left, neither. But the wedding has brought some cheer for you. Should know she misses you. Okay.
This letter says Elizabeth's sister Mary Clare got married. In Ireland.
But they're here in New Eden. Wait. Of course. This isn't Mary Clare.
Moira Tynan was betrothed to some fella. Moira fled with Elizabeth to avoid the marriage.
Mary Clare isn't Elizabeth's sister. It's a pretense to allow them to be together. We know Mary Clare is not who she claims to be.
Okay.
We know you're not sisters.
Enough. Leave her alone now. She doesn't deserve any trouble. Leave us be.
They were in love. Their love binds them together yet. I hear it happens.
Yeah, sometimes.
Let's go we chat with them.
Well, shit. I still kind of want to just leave. Does that mean Moira was still injured? It's not her sister and fled to Ireland. And are they just like, does she know Elizabeth is around? Are they like us, where she's just kind of chilling? Maybe they're doing their own resurrection thing. Like, who is it? Who am I to just come in between them? Who am I to judge? I know it's killing her and all that, yada yada yada, but she's probably
A
gonna be all
ghost in
miserable as
love
hell.
is a force to be reckoned with.
I believe you.
I'm stuck on a wheelbarrow. Knock knock.
Oh there, Moira. Elizabeth. I wish to help you. Will you talk to me?
Be off with you, Scotsman.
Moira, I only wish to talk.
A stab. The old surprise attack.
You shouldn't be here.
Nor should you, Elizabeth.
You're haunted.
Antea Duarte, pleased to meet you.
You've been here this whole time.
We have more in common than you might think.
I mean, we know what you're going through.
Our predicaments are similar. Each only wants to protect the other.
Then walk from this house, never to return. Leave us be.
We could do that, but Moira will die.
How dare you? What do you want?
I mean, yeah, we'll get to it. How did you meet?
How did two such free-spirited young women end up so far from home? How did you meet?
We were neighbours in Ireland.
Elizabeth, don't. The other settlers.
It's time. Someone must know of us. Someone must remember us.
Your love is precious. You want it to live. I understand.
I doubt you do.
Oh?
I also loved a woman once. Javiera Sepulveda. Hell had no fury like her. Big-mouthed, loved to laugh. Loved me.
What happened?
Life happened. I had work to pursue, and so did she. She was happily married, last I heard.
I'll not go that way, you understand? There'll be no happy marriage to some man or other. To the world, we were sisters. Faithful, devoted, and inseparable. A man come courting Elizabeth was also courting me. Bad leg and all. None stayed. Now, I'm a crippled young woman alone. No family, no money, no position. Marriage to a man may be all I can hope for. But it shall not be happy.
So you grew up together?
Our families had business. Moira's dad worked the sheep farms, mine traded wool.
I was 16 when my leg broke. Doctors said I'd not walk again, that the shock would likely kill me. I showed them. I went to the O'Hara's to learn the wool trade. We grew together. We grew to love each other.
And when they pressed you to marry, you fled here.
I'd not belonged to another. It was Liz or no one. New England meant we could be whoever we wanted to be. And no one would know different.
Oh, fuck it.
People here, well, let's say they lack understanding.
Just a little bit.
How did you keep up the charade? Where did you find the courage?
Spite. We know what they did to the schoolmistress. We know what they do to free women. We took our place amongst them and acted as if we were them. Harshness was the facade behind which we could live.
A false face to the world so we could wear the truth at home. Pretending to the outside world is one thing, but you can't pretend to yourself.
Alright.
You have loved each other. A love so great not even death could tear it from you. But Elizabeth, you must realize that you are feeding on Moira's life to continue your own flicker of existence.
And what of you? Does the same truth not hold? Are you not hurting him by staying?
We find other ways for Antea to feed. Banishers, remember?
Show me how. That's your choice and I want the same.
It's not that simple. Us being banishers is the only reason why Antea can be fed.
And it has its limits.
So, well, what do you think that you're dying from it?
What do you think, Elizabeth?
Or
Do you
killing?
wish the haunting to endure?
Am I really killing her?
Yeah, for
It will seem like you aren't at first, but she will wither slowly and then all at once.
Her life is a gift. I don't wish to hurt her.
I can't do without her, not here, not anywhere.
There's a haunting here. We're ready to bring it to a close.
Oh boy, part of me wants to mercy kill. Just for the sake of like, she's gonna be so angry being alone and all that whatnot. I'm just gonna mercy kill her.
Moira Tynan, I believe you'd do anything to bring your beloved back.
You're right. I would.
Well, here's the thing. I'd do the same for mine.
Wait. You can't. You can't mean to. Don't touch her.
I'm sorry.
Moira! I'll get you. I'll get you both.
Okay. That was not the way I thought it was gonna go. Okay, well then, if it's gonna go that way, I thought I was gonna be like, all right, well then you guys can be together in the afterlife. Ha. But I guess I'll just ascend her. She's gonna be miserable and, you know, alone. But I guess there's hope for a future. So we'll just go that way, I guess. Where am I at? I go into the house now? Oh, I'm at the house, right? Okay.
You've been.
We have.
Then what?
We could.
How dare?
You have, but Elizabeth.
And what have you?
We find that
Show me how.
it's not.
And it has it. What do you think?
I should have done the
Elizabeth?
other one. Shit.
Do you wish?
Am I really guilty?
It will seem like you aren't.
Her life is a gift.
I can't do without her. Not here. Not.
There's a haunting here.
Alright. Then I'll send you, since you're just here out of love.
Elizabeth lingers in order to protect you, Moira. Her ghost is strong and only grows stronger. Soon she'll become untamable. Accede to her request. Ask for help.
Should we do it, Liz? Should I ask for help?
Yes, you're so strong. I see it, and God sees it too. And your love for him will keep the yokels away. Moira, you were the fire in my heart. You tended me. I basked in your glow. My restful heart was your great gift to me.
Don't go.
This is our home, and always will be. As long as you carry me in your heart.
We won't let your woman face the world alone. We promise. Go in peace now, Elizabeth.
Okay, bye. Have fun being alone. We gotta go.
You have no more reason to stay.
She is gone.
I'm sorry.
Please. I need time.
Okay. Well, as long as you're not angry at me about it, you understand that, like, we were helping you, and she didn't want to kill you, being a ghost. All right. So now I've completed everything in this area. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need like 4 more blames, I think is the number of the sweet
Hope
spot.
Moira finds peace.
I hope she can manage on her own.
Yeah, we'll not go. We'll make sure she doesn't leave alone. All right, let's peace out. I hope she can be fine by herself. It's cool. She's afraid to live without her lover. I mean, it's fair. Campfires directly south. So take a left and then take another. Cut around here and take a left. That music shift always gets me. Alright, so back up to the snowy zone, I suppose. Where the hell am I? Ah, it was so close, but not this was the area where I was hearing the barking dog. Yep, there it is again. I feel like that's got to be a thing, but couldn't find anything about it. At least not on the surface from just skimming the area. Is this my place? Yes. Evolution, right. Defeating enemies while fusion. Defeating an enemy with a charge attack restores 15 spirit. Hitting an enemy reduces with Antea reduces cooldowns. Defeating an enemy reduces the next damage taken. The cost of punches during that is reduced. Defeating an enemy ensnared will also ensnare others. I can do that one just to start trying to use that ability more. Alright, fast travel. And just going north. There's so many. Oh boy. Oh, wait. Yes. Who knows, maybe there'll be a cutscene. I feel kind of bad for those guys, though. But at least, you know, I didn't murder her. I didn't really want to murder her. I just assumed it was going to be like a mercy killing. I was just trying to be on the helpful side and be together in the afterlife. Pa. Guess I should have imagined she wasn't going to be happy about it. Her life is a gift thing. One of these, I was already started. I think I needed to go to this building right here and check somebody's sleeping area. Yeah, check his bunks. The one guy told me just to not worry about it.
Right. Andrew's things. Where are you?
Anything? Assuming it's this one. Some of the comrades are sick. I can do nothing for them. A squeamish. Yeah, I remember reading all these.
No, that's not his stuff.
Sickness of a soldier. Private matter.
Water poems. They ruined me. Not here.
Probably the blue one. That one makes sense. My dearest Cotton, I know it's been a long time, and I know you asked me not to write you anymore, but you broke my heart the day you asked me to stop contacting you. I remember reading this one. I shall try one last time. I am sorry to learn about your health, and I hope you recover soon. Errol and I have a little girl. I know you never accepted my love. Yeah. But for him, we are happily married. We named our child Mary, like our beloved grandmother. We live in a beautiful little house. We have a cow and 7 chickens, and Errol has found work as a blacksmith. It is not easy life, but we have food on the table and a fire on our hearth. I feel happy and loved, and I would like you to feel the same. I will send you money. Yep.
Banish a rule 92. By a man's things shall you know him.
I think you've made that one up.
Oh. No. I'm not. Why would I be over here making things up? Never. In honor of the bravery of Andrew White. God bless the king.
Reward given to a brave soldier. I believe we found Andrew's things.
Alright. 16th July 1677. To Private Andrew White of Minnesota Militia. Under the orders of Pennington. White. Bearing in mind your recent endeavor on the battlefield, on the advice of your lieutenant, you are promoted to a role commensurate with your skills? I don't know. Henceforth, you shall be a recruiting sergeant, responsible for ensuring the replenishment of our soldiers and with well-trained men. Oh my god, I cannot read. Responsible for ensuring the replenishment of our forces with well-trained men, initially to camp at Haverhill?
This is our best lead yet. I wonder if there's an infirmary.
After that, we might look for his train band record.
so we know the big house was made for, I think, like storage or something.
A ghost damaged the sign.
Oh, good. I love that things happen after we leave. Pretty sure we're just bringing the ghosts along. So that's the one that was his house. So that's okay. It's not that one. This must be the infirmary. Looks like somebody's having a party in here.
Oh, there! Who's that? Who enters? Oh, thank God. Don't just stand there holding your whisk, man. Help me.
Don't panic. You're in no danger. What's your name?
I'm Cotton Peabody, and you're as foolish as you sound. You may not think it dangerous, but her ghost was here.
Aye, well, you're in luck. My name's Red McCraith, and I banish ghosts.
I've heard of you. The banisher who lived.
Come to
Was
die.
it luck, boy, or was it cowardice?
Man. I'm surprised he doesn't slap you across that face.
Right, soldier, spill. What's going on exactly? You're haunted. Who's the ghost?
Nurse Wings died, and now she's trying to take me too. You must help. Sir?
Oh, you've already given me sass. I don't even care about banishing you at this point. No one tried to help. When did you last see her alive? Oh, no one tried to help.
We heard screaming. Is that you? Did no one else answer?
None here gives two shites for their fellows. Too busy looking out for their own asses. I could die screaming in here and none would care till me corpse began to stink.
If they're all
When
as
did you
lovely
last
as
see
you, it
Nurse
makes
Wings
sense.
alive?
Couldn't say. Time is tricky. She was
Tricky.
here, then she left, and she came back as a ghost, still holding her bastarding lancet.
Why would she want you dead?
She's a ghost. She ain't here for beer and biscuits.
Well, she could be trying to.
He's right in a way. She is killing him.
She probably is trying to help him
Is your
better.
illness
Nurse.
taking a turn for the worse?
Aye, it worsens. When she comes, I sicken. She's a better nurse living, I tell you that.
Where'd she go?
Where does her ghost go, you think?
She comes and goes through a locked door. After that, not a clue.
Is there a key? Or another way in?
Perhaps. This was the blockhouse upon a time. There was a passage out. Through the westernmost tower. I had a key. Search my things in the barracks if they haven't been plundered. Might still be there.
Well, see what's going on around here. Now
What's
that
the
things.
word around here?
No one tattles to me stuck in here. Captain came by once, worried for Andrew White. Seems the old boy screams in his sleep.
Oh, he's.
There's a lot of it about. White's a gate guard, right? What's his story?
Oh, I thought White
He
was. One
sees ghosts in his sleep. Maybe you need to work your magic on him.
I'm working on it.
Push a knife in his back like you did with the captain.
I can do that. That's fine. I'm just gonna, just keep this shit up. I'm gonna banish
Right,
you. It's
I'll
fine.
look into things.
I'm gonna
You stay
blame
here.
you.
Where in shite you expect I'll go? You stay here. Go on then, cheeky bastard.
All right, I'm gonna blame the fuck out of you. Also, I don't think I've banished a single ghost. I either blame the living or sin the dead, or murder the dead. All right, so, you want to
Let
be?
me take a look behind that door. The place is heavily stained and something pulses.
Okay, well, it's locked.
Shite. Locked.
There must be another way in.
Where'd you get the flowers, Mr. Peabody?
It's her. She brings them.
Then why would she bring you flowers if she's trying to kill you, you dumbass? She's probably the only one here that cares. I guess I need behind that door for both ghosts. So I guess I'll go back to the barracks and see if I can find a key and then come back.
The nurse, kind and caring, comes back as a vengeful ghost.
It happens, but in this case, I doubt it.
Peabody may be lying, or at least spinning the story to his advantage.
Always got to play the victim.
The empty armory.
Looks like someone's been living in here.
Yeah, it's not a surprise. Alright, do you need me to go up?
Well, I suppose we'll have to find another way up.
What are you doing? Yeah, because did I open this up? Did I something? I don't remember. I know I had to do a different way to get up here before. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that key. Spiritual ward. What do you do? Damage taken is reduced by 20, but the spirit gains are reduced by 40. Yeah, no, I'm good. It's just in this area. Yep. Hey Ryan, how you doing tonight, man? Anything stand out? Yeah, there we go. Captain Pennington's report on White. Last morning I took 12 men and rode out from Portsmouth in search of an attachment from the Plymouth militia, late arriving after a 3-day mission of patrol. A half-day's ride north, we came across their remains. Only one survivor. As he recounted the details of the Indian ambush their attachment faced, I was impressed by the fortitude of his young private. Andrew White is a promising and devilishly robust soldier, and shall join the Massachusetts militia under my command. He shall also be accordingly rewarded for his bravery. Good, eating dinner. Fair enough. Yeah, I haven't eaten dinner yet because went to the aquarium today, so we had a late lunch.
A metal trinket to mark a life of sacrifice. Oh, I bet he'd rather have his sleep bag.
Can't change what's done. Time heals all. Or so I'm told. Any idea who this ghost might be?
You may know a soldier by his trail of dead. Could be anyone.
Yeah. Didn't bring fish home? No. I wanted to, but they wouldn't
Hunter's
let me.
roster. And Theodore Shepard is overdue.
What are you talking about? You're doing your ghostly shit again, alright? No, but Kai was definitely enticed because they have like an adopted. They have certain animals that you can adopt, and if you adopt them, there's like 5 tiers, like bronze, gold, platinum, stuff like that. If you do the second tier, which I think was like $75, you also get a plush of the animal that you're doing. So she's just walking around like, I'm gonna collect them. I know at least one of them was a shark, though. I don't know if any of them were fish.
As I remember, Peabody's things are here. Perhaps the key is amongst them.
Maybe it's the box.
All right.
Sweet.
We have what we came for.
All right, try again with, oh boy. I must leave for a short time. Please check on Mr. Peabody from time to time. Ignore his foul mouth, for he is ill. I shall return soon. So the nurse left us a note. They got OF, only fish.
Why would she up and leave like that?
And why has she not come back?
Logically.
Maybe she had an accident.
Perhaps her office may give up a clue.
Oh, isn't that where we were going anyways? Too much shit on my map. Too much shit on my map. Alright. This place is so empty and the doors are wide open. I just realized the doors were open. That's a good sign. That's probably why everybody's just kind of in their own home areas and just not doing shite.
Here's our tower.
I have to go in through the back. I honestly thought you beat this game already. No, not quite. My sweet Ethel, I have little time to write and do not know if you shall ever read this letter. We are besieged, and what attacks us is not human. The dead come, our men die, and ammunition runs low. Pray for us. No, I'm basically, story-wise, I have to go ask one of the main people involved with the big bad murder, and I'm assuming that basically I have to find the witch to go into New Eden, but apparently she's over in these woods. So I'm taking this time just to go around and do all the side things, because I need to hit the number I saw online is I have to hit 14 blames for the resurrection to be enough for the resurrection. And at the moment I'm on like 10. So I need to blame at least 4 more people, I think. And then obviously just the rest would just be for story, because there's like 23 total stories. So I'm basically just doing side missions right now. And apparently it's like everywhere I went before, like this place, everything was fine, more or less. And then now the front gates are open and no one's around. It's like, oh, just turned into a ghost town. That's good. What's this? Well, I'll get there. I believe in you. You just a dead end, or you like some kind of secret cave?
We better stick around.
Oh, you're not gonna let me. You're gonna send me that way. I got you. Oh gosh. But obviously, you can see how many blue things are in this area. There's a lot of hauntings going on.
Oh, you found it. My thanks. Newcomers. Forgive me, sir. Pardon me, madam. Welcome to the infirmary. What seems to be the trouble?
She's still
We'll
running.
get to that. Nurse Wings.
You know my name? Have we met?
Not as such. I'm Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
A pleasure to meet you both. Now, if you don't mind, I'm a little busy with my patient. How can I help you?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Well, given recent events in and around the fort, I'm rather compelled to acknowledge the possibility that yes, ghosts do exist.
Good. Now, do you have any idea why we banishers might be here today?
I absolutely do not.
You and I are very much alike, Nurse Wings, don't you think?
Are we?
Transparent
so?
or translucent?
I'm a ghost, Nurse Wings. And so are you.
Are you sure you're well, Miss Duarte? You sound feverish. Perhaps you need to lie down and rest?
Do a ghostly thing.
I don't rest, Nurse Wings. Sound familiar?
Oh, fair.
She won't be told. We'll have to prove it to her.
If you need it, I may still have some vervain. You let me know.
Goodbye, Nurse Wings. For now.
I'll be here, as ever.
Aye. That's the problem.
She won't listen. We must find proof.
He deserves it. I feel no sympathy for the piece of shit.
Part of the story is waiting to be revealed.
Or is it from the other half? Oh. I need her diary first. I
There's an
see
echo
that
here,
now.
but we need the tie.
There's a lot of things here. I'm gonna get stories blended now. Okay, this is her diary. Today, I will try a new method for Cotton's cough. I will use sage and infusion and put a cataplasm on his chest. I heard the Indians do this. Also, I got sick. I will have to isolate myself for a while so as not to transmit my illness to the other inhabitants. I will take the opportunity to continue my research in the case the Indian solution does not work. She probably
The
left.
Nile runs deep and Peabody sickens.
Said that she left and just never came back. Well, she came back as a ghost. Wonder if she just didn't want to infect others. My guesstimation: mint sage for headache, chamomile to verify children's nipples, tobacco leaf.
Poor Nurse Wings is losing her grip.
She's overworked. Oh boy, Andrew White's. Okay. Having recurrent nightmares for many years, since 1682, he says, even if he's had trouble sleeping since 78 and the end of the war. One anxious delirium has reported after the anniversary due of Andrew's comeback from the war. Private White is calmer and rested, however, 2 heavy anxiety episodes have occurred. The patient finds it difficult to talk about his dreams. The herbs no longer seem to be effective. I'm looking for a new treatment. According to the patient, his nightmares are more frequent and frightening. Well, there was probably a nightmare happening during... No, that's 2 years ago. Well, a couple years ago, at least. Treatment working. The nightmares are scarier, but more intense. Wait a minute. The new treatment is working. The nightmares are scarcer, but more intense. They're scarier, but more intense. Like, I don't think that's better. I don't think that means they're working at all. Depending on the month, the doses might be doubled. The treatment has lost effect. Nightmares are more recurrent and intense. The patient is suffering from chronic fatigue. 6 episodes this year. Is that the one we needed for the other guy? No? Shit. Both stories are in this room. Okay. The patient nightmares have increased in intensity. He is very... Yeah, we just read all that. He starts to be affected by dementia. However, this does not last more than half an hour. The anxious deliriums are much more recurrent. He sleeps very little. Something seems to be awakened old painful... Something seems to have awakened old memories. Private does not wish to talk about. Well, he...
13 years.
Scarcer, I know. That's why my brain read it as scarier for some reason. And I got there, but... fragile. I don't know.
The ghost is weak, fragile.
Strong enough to stick
I got
around.
there. It just took me a minute.
What a way to live.
How you doing tonight, man?
I'll talk to Andrew. Might perk him up a bit.
So that's his hint in this. I don't know. I like the idea that the treatment is working. They're scarier and more intense. Fuck this guy. Good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm exhausted from walking around all morning, and I guess my brain is just fried from that. That's the excuse I'm going with, at least. Mr. Peabody is in bad shape, heavy cough, some fever. Yesterday, the storm that hit the fort did a lot of damage to the wall of my office. Makes sense of the ceiling. I had to go behind the infirmary to retrieve the debris it had shipped. But what a surprise when I discovered a small path that led me over the mountain. I arrived near a sumptuous waterfall next to the cliff. There, I can hear the sound of the water crashing on the rocks, the birds singing, and the wind blowing through the tree branches. It's so quiet. I feel safe and calm there. I think I'm going to make it my secret spot. Well, I guess we know where she
She
died.
neither sleeps nor eats, but doesn't question it.
She gets her sustenance elsewhere now.
She writes of a cliff-top hideaway. A cozy wee pub, then.
Right. Let's go for a walk.
And now you'll let... Oh, right. Wait, did I actually get her diary? Did you? Nope. I guess her diary's probably going to be up at the place we're about to go then. Right? Nothing else here? Yoink. Can I open this door? Probably not. Nope. Okay. The key was for the other one. Damn, you're not kidding about being tired. Work-related? No. Went to the aquarium. I decided on my day off, why not just, walk a whole bunch. You're taking me into a cave, and I'm going to probably pop out here. Ah, you bastard. Always with the caves.
Anne's medics.
Yeah, off on a
remind me
Wednesday?
of my
Yeah.
mother's. The oils and ointments, infusions and concoctions.
I bet she knew her business.
She treated the men the slavers worked to death in the fields. Though she had little money, she was very famous. That's what saved her.
Work at a car dealership. My days are just split Sunday and Wednesday. It's convenient, but also inconvenient simultaneously. Like, it's got its ups and downs, because, like, it's Wednesday. I can go out and do things and not have to worry about people, like a lot of people. But also, having my days split makes every day just everything blends together. I don't have enough time in between. Like, I never realized how much having 2 days off in a row really, like, helped you reset mentally. But at the same time, it's like being able to do whatever I want on a Wednesday is nice. I didn't realize I didn't bend you down enough when I sat down. My sweet Ethel, ghosts and weapons, we lack food, we lack sleep, we are cold, and we stand fast. Tomorrow I shall go with Helen Priest and the Matthews fellow in search of munitions. I will write as soon as I get back. I feel like he's a whole nother ghost story that we're gonna retrace all these steps anyways. Oh. That is all... Yep. Okay, hold on. So I'm assuming it's probably going to take up a good chunk of this. Where's the line? Line's there, so this is probably forest. Honestly, might actually go up north and come this way, but I feel like there's quite a bit of cold. Shite. Alright, where are we at? Where are we going? So slightly up here to the dead end. Both of these actually seem like dead end. Ah. I think this bridge was covered with a vine before. I didn't have the ability. That makes sense. Everything up here seems like a dead end, though. You're a dead end. Why is there a torch over there? Now I'm skeptical.
I think we found her. There's an echo.
How long has she been here?
No more than a few days.
Here's the key to the infirmary.
Alright, now we're gonna, what? Bring her here? Be like, look! You're dead! I told you!
Reunius vat aster himi.
Damn it. It did say echo, right? Cool. Wonder if she got whatever he had. Never specified. All he said was he had a cough. Well, there's the diary. Hope it doesn't go down a waterfall.
I see no journal.
It may have slid from her fingers and fallen.
Let's retrieve it.
Ah, damn it. I was hoping, I was worried you were going to say that. Oh, it goes so far. Oh, gosh. Okay, that's, I thought it was going to have me go way over there. All right. I can't go. Open sesame. Oh boy, howdy. Aw, crackhead dog got it.
On your toes, Scotsman.
Convenient kick. I'm not switching. You think I'm scared? You know, don't switch.
Let's get back up.
Time to kick your ass.
Oh, I am back.
Where you at? Hello, sir. Okay, you need to chill out.
Look to me.
Piece of lemon squeezy. I say, what is the point of over here? Wait a minute. Ah, is okay. No? Oh. Oh. I can jump there. You gonna be complete?
Can't use this one.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna do that to me. Well, then we'll go around. Am I just running away from her journal right now? No, I'm assuming it's gonna be down below somewhere. Is that a rope drop? Yeah, it's a rope drop right there. Okay. Loot and all these things, and then we go down. Much easier and way less effort to have you fly me down, you know. Hi, Hen. That's glowing. Yeah. Oh, there's already a rope here. Well, that's convenient. I see body. Don't think I don't know what a pit of combat looks like. I will not be fooled. Where the hell do you come? Ah. 1, 2. A 3? Yeah, I knew you were gonna be a pit of pain. Every time I shoot, you're gonna get kicked. You just follow. I thought you were just gonna explode. You just. One's behind me. I'm not gonna acknowledge it. If I don't acknowledge it, it doesn't exist.
That corpse is gonna shoot.
They always try to shoot. Oh.
Ready and waiting.
Told you you're gonna get kicked. You didn't want to believe me. Stand up. Kick you again. You know what? You want to get kicked? Loser.
I feel like a bloody target.
Thank you. I like when you're next to each other. It makes my life easier. Hey. Didn't see you up there. Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in New York City? Go away. Get! Trying to challenge me, you bastard! Alright. Easy peasy. Now, where is number 3 at? What the hell is it? I always struggle to find the last one. Okay. Gotta figure my way up. Let's climb. Just loot. Thank you. Crackhead can't shoot. Got it. Alright, fine. Whoop. Ha! You gotta be quicker than that. Ow, you were a little
Get rid
quicker
of
than
the
that.
other spectre first.
Ow. All I wanted to do was have a little fun with the melee. Nope. Dodge again. Thank you. Have some fun here, and y'all are making it difficult. You wouldn't be over here, would you? No, you're just blocking the chest. Cute. Assuming it'll be up here, and then I'll be able to open up the walls and do all the things I need to do. Yep.
Off we go then.
All right. Hope the time isn't too terrible with it. You gon' get a hairy wizard. Try me. Do a drop down at all? No, fine. I'll walk around. Wait a minute. There's a chest up here. I forgot. Can I have the ghost teleports a little more, please? Getting tired. I've been running all around this continent. Feels like a continent. State. It's been a while. I guess we've been running in the underworld too. Who knows if distance is the same in there. Alright, so I know I'll need behind me. Is this why would man, no, it's not allowed to sell it. This was just loot, right? Yeah, right. I got this one and that one mixed up. Lovely waterfall. Really brings out the liveliness of this cave. Like all these dead things. Those could go away. Alright. You wouldn't happen to have me a quick way to get back, would you? Save me some hassles.
This looks like the place. Let's find the journal.
Yoink. And Wing's diary.
A spirit stamped this place with its presence and left a trail.
So we follow the trail, right? I'll say I can't go that way. I didn't think I could. Alright. I thought it was gonna lead us back. I'm gonna assume it's behind this. Why follow a trail when I can assume? Alright, fine. It wasn't over here. I assumed wrong. Went and made an ass out of me and you. At least mostly me. Oh. And wait, so the sage infusion and the cataplasm worked. I've caught the gripe? Oh, I have caught the gripe, but I'm going to say gripe. With my lungs, it will take some time to recover, but I must. I have Mr. Peabody to tend to. I will away to my special place to rest. I'm not risking infecting others. Yeah, that's what I thought.
She knew something was wrong.
Yet now that she has died, her ghost denies it.
He was a healer.
She was a healer. Perhaps dedication binds her.
A dedication her patient scarcely deserves.
I can agree
We
with
should
that.
go back to the infirmary. Anne will surely be there.
Yeah, about that. Guess I can just take the main road and deal with some... That's a big house. That's definitely important enough. That's gonna be, like, that's gotta be some kind of importance. Oh, I can't go down here? No. Go down up here. Okay. Oh, wow. Just enjoy the views while we run back to town. No problemo. Don't slip, that might hurt. Probably a little bit. I think my back hurts just from the thought of that. Oh wait, is there not actually a rope down over here? Oh, well, we passed it. Walked right by, I didn't even realize it. 10 out of 10. Oh, I need to get grab and shrink. I should do that in a minute. Probably do that when I get back to town. Oh, good, good, good. Let's see these white outlines. fucking kidding me? I'll kick your ass for that.
They never learn, do they?
You don't need me to. I can use her now. You guys don't stand a chance. Sorry.
Bloody mongrel.
Oh, I missed. Not worrying about
What
that
is
for
lurking
now.
here?
Time to work, Vanisher.
Nah, it's fine. Yeah, I don't need to work for that. Main road, take left. Got it. See how many more of those we got to deal with before we get back to town.
Anne reminds me of more Mackenzie. We hid in her house when we were running from the English. She washed our wounds and sang as we buried the dead. Never stopped smiling.
I like her already.
They burned the house down with her inside.
I'm sorry.
Maybe more still haunts the ruins, waiting for the next poor wounded soul.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Again, y'all, I don't think y'all should leave the door open. I guess it's so you don't have to open it for me every time, huh? Ghosts can't get through those little cracks. Everyone knows that is their biggest weakness. Alright. Now you want me to talk to Andrew. That's unknown. This one's unknown. Okay. I'm about to go in here and blame this bitch just for being annoying. And just give me a hard time when all I'm trying to do is be helpful. I'll show you.
Huh. You again.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Oh. I don't remember anything about wintergreens.
And Wings had the grip.
Grip?
She packed up and left so she'd not pass on the infection. Part of her must have known she'd not make it.
Oh wait, I need to
did
go
not
to the
know.
room.
I could not have known.
How could you indeed, with your head so far up your own behind?
She had a cough. Just a cough. I couldn't have known it would kill her.
Well, kill her it did. As you were, Mr. Peabody. See you about.
I forgot nothing.
Not like I can go anywhere anyways.
This is why I'm gonna murder you and make her ghostly haunting for naught. Like, I'm here to try to. I'm still trying to help him. And it's like, well, too bad. I'm gonna not help him. Oh wait, no, that was supposed to be a pull her forward. A summoning.
A
not
drop may hide the rain.
Not supposed to be an echo. Yep.
Hold still.
Oh.
Get your
I
filthy
mean, I
hands
knew it was
off me.
right. Yeah.
That's enough, Mr. Peabody.
Get off me, you evil old frigate!
I'm killing him.
In his temper, Cotton Peabody gave Anne Wings the disease that killed her.
Oh, still here, are you?
Definitely blaming him.
What new comedy do you two bring me now?
Oh, you're gonna love this one.
Remember on the cliff top when you closed your eyes and it felt like you slept for a very long time?
Have you been spying on me?
Yes.
Remember how when you awoke, you felt lost and distant? How you could not remember who you were? How slowly you came back to yourself? How something drove you to it? Something that felt more important than anything you had ever felt?
No. Yes. My patient needed me. I knew it from my head to my heart.
That's it. That's why you stayed. That's what keeps you here.
My dear, the desire to help my patients means only one thing.
It means I'm a nurse.
Man, you are stubborn.
Cotton Peabody's health concerns you greatly. True?
I'm a very good nurse.
How long is it since last you slept? How long since last you ate?
I can't even remember.
I have been very busy.
You're tired but cannot sleep. You're hungry but can't face eating. Time to face the truth.
No, it's just... I'm tired. I forget things. I forget to stop working.
You know his remedy? I'm gonna kill him anyways.
What he needs. I think you know his remedy.
He must have wintergreen. Fresh oil, decocted, then used as a salve.
Yet, though you treat him, his condition worsens. You must have noticed.
To maintain the illusion of life, you feed upon his essence. Even as you tend to him, you leech his life away.
Let it happen.
No. No.
Your memory is fading.
It is not. At least, I don't think it is.
I can't remember.
Once you kept meticulous records. Now your notes, if you keep them at all, are chaotic.
It's just that I'm all alone. No one to talk with. No one to share a laugh with.
Oh.
I've gone a little potty.
Nurse Wings. Anne. You're dead.
And she was dealing with
Just
him.
like Antea. You've convinced yourself you're still alive, but you are not.
But if Mr. Peabody withers by my presence, then why does your woman not wither you?
I would, but I take my strength from other people.
This is the second person in a
My
row.
God! I could never do that.
Yeah, we're about to do it
Then
again.
The longer you stay to treat your patient, the quicker he will die.
No. No!
Sorry. Why is this door locked again? I already unlocked. You son of a bitch! I already unlocked it. What do you want from me now? Follow the God damn it! I just went this way.
Hold there, Nurse Wings! Anne!
Just pull her back with a ritual.
I can help you. Let me help you.
She's heading back to where her body lies.
Oh, that's
Ah,
what she's
you
gonna
there?
see her body and she's gonna be like, got it. Okay, hold on. Gave his nurse the disease that killed her, and she thinks she wants revenge. Oh, that's why. That's why he thinks she wants to kill him. Got it.
If I take another step, if I fall, I won't die.
No, you won't die.
All I wish was to save a soul. Just one soul at a time. Cotton.
It's time we put an end to this.
Yep. Rock Cotton.
The devotion of poor Anne Wings, who even dead, kept on caring.
No. Her ghost hungers for essence and calls it caring.
And,
You must get well. 'Tis all I want.
well, it's not all.
By staying, I've been doing you harm. For that, I beg your forgiveness.
All right, time to murder you.
Oh, Mr. McWraith.
Peabody, we must talk.
This sounds ominous. Where lies the problem?
You're the yep.
You're the one who made her sick. The day you spat on Anne Wings, you gave her your disease.
I never spat on... No. Wait. I did. She was at me with the lancet. The pain gave me a wee touch of fury, just for a moment. I gulped without thinking.
You knew you were infectious. You wished to harm her. 'Twas an attack. So, Nurse Wings died trying to heal you.
You believe her ghost returns to harm you. Interesting. Well, all good things, they say, come to an end. I'll miss our little chats.
Man, he even already sounds like he knows I'm gonna blame this dude. And I do want to send you, but also...
Cotton Peabody, your vulgar, disrespectful lack of manners provoked your nurse's death. And yet, even dead, she remains devoted to nursing you back to health.
I'm not afraid of you, you rebel Scottish scumbucket. You'll not be the judge of me.
Actually, I will.
Even dead, she tries to save you. But you, sir, spit on her grave.
She's dead. Fix it, banish her. Clean up the mess and banish her.
In any infection, there is, as they say, more than one way to draw the poison out.
He really just nailing the coffin. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. He was a piece of shit.
Lying, cheating bastard, banisher. You are the disease.
Yeah, sure. Bye, Felicia. And bye, Anne. You're Felicia. Piece of shit. Alright. Now let's go talk to White. Evolution. Go back a page. Outburst reduced by 10%. Next. Switching to Antea increases the damage of your next. That's pretty good. I could make Antea be badass. Oh yeah, let's do it.
Should have had your breakfast, friend. Anyway, greetings.
Who the fuck am I talking to? Also, that is not the gate I came through. It was way more open. Okay, I opened the chest. You don't need to be all ooky spooky anymore. Oh. Hello.
I'm Antea Duarte. This here is Red McWraith. We're banishers. Now, who are you and what do you want? Are you the ghost haunting Andrew White? Is that a yes or a no?
This man got fucked up. I'm gonna ask who are you. Oh, his nose too. Bro, he's not gonna be able to answer.
Who are you? This isn't gonna be easy, is it? Mute ghosts take forever.
This is pointless. We're hunting in the dark with no light and no spoor.
Give him a
First,
note.
you have to find out what's keeping him from speaking. Andrew won't be much help. But if our friend here can't tell us what he wants, maybe he can show us.
Okay. She's looking more lively and less ghostly.
Do you want us to follow you?
Yeah, I'm right here. Hey,
I think
let's
he
go.
wants us to follow him.
Yeah, no shit.
He left stains. Clever. I'll keep an eye out so we don't lose them.
Oh, there we go. I didn't see the reveal. Oh, makes the sense.
Over here. I'm reminded of one of my first cases. The ghost was mute because the person haunted refused to talk.
Sounds
So
right.
this one is mute because of Andrew.
I don't know. Maybe.
He looks like he went through some shit. Physically. Bly Estate.
Our new friend is waiting for us.
Hello. Reveal once again. Give me your stains, so I shall follow.
Over here. The ghost haunting Andrew seems weak. Drawing out the torture the better to enjoy it? Or holding itself back, afraid to feed too much?
If mine had been so kind, maybe I'd have slept nights. I'm jealous.
Don't be. These ones are the worst. Years, with decades even. It's an awful way to go. Look to me.
I'm gonna keep you back, it's fine.
Our friend the ghost could have shown us a safer route.
Or he's just playing with us.
It could be a very evil ghost. It's been a while since we've had a very evil
He's
ghost.
leading us somewhere.
Nothing. Just gonna, okay. I forgot I got out of her form so I could fight. Didn't think about the things still being there. Badass. Punching wood. Taking names.
Spectral writing on the wall. See for yourself.
We gonna key to the Bly Manor stolen effect. We gonna talk about that? I never blamed you, my friend.
Our ghost does not seek revenge. That makes things easier.
Forgive yourself. You must not give up. Be strong for me. You must live. Courage, my friend. You must abide. Forgive yourself, mate.
Joshua Gouge, gone too soon.
What's it going to say? Joshua Gouge outstayed his welcome.
Sorry.
Our new friend is waiting for us.
What about that? Can we talk about that for a minute? I guess you're so used to just dead bodies everywhere. It doesn't, nothing new. Are you gonna tell me he wants to just tell his friend Joshua wants Andrew White to put the past behind him? Okay. Good. Did I miss a? I did. I was supposed to. I find the essence thing. Track his scent more or less.
Here, we can go on.
Well, if you'd let me hit E. Good.
Ask for help if you need it.
Oh, you okay. I don't think you will. Web this bitch. You know, I don't parry.
We Highland guest for you.
I'll just take the hit.
Joshua looks kindly on Andrew. What were they to each other?
Brothers in arms, yeah, that'd be my guess.
Brothers in arms, perhaps. You never feel as close to a mate as when you fight by his side. You fight for the man beside you, not for money, not for a king. For your mate.
You have friends from the war. Does that happen?
They lost contact. This is over, I'll look them up.
Ow.
Most young men are taught to do the war. dream of home.
Fair.
We're not busy fighting and dying, that's.
Still following trail, right? Going on up. Y'all don't see me. Guess that's why they didn't auto aggro, because I didn't actually need to fight them. Like those guys. Which I'm fine with.
He wants us to follow him.
Yeah, I know, we've been here. We've been doing that, haven't we? Following this man to the ends of the snowy earth. Oh good. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to do that. Oh boy, howdy. I can't even shoot. Okay, so you're dodging my gun. Oh, that was poor timing. Bitch.
There's more of them.
I'll get another shot off. Not quite what I had in mind. Fucking get wrecked. I didn't even mean to dodge that. My brain told me to dodge, but I just danced around those fools. Fucking nerds. Alright, so we've faced this one before, but... Is this... Yep, it does lead down here. But it leads out. Does it? Yes. So quiet.
Ghostly voices stay in this place.
Loving memory of brothers fallen in the fight for freedom forever and you're dead.
Shite! To arms! To arms! They waylay us!
The right flank! Hold them off!
Josh! Behind you!
Goddamn bastarding code! Help me!
Joshua! No!
Alright, an old pistol belonging to Andrew. I could really do without that. Can't even talk to you till you're done.
Nice to meet you again, Joshua.
You want us to help Andrew White give up his guilt and get on with his life. Am I right?
We know you died fighting by his side. Is that why he feels guilty?
I forget, I'm
Is
the
this
only
why
one
you
covering
can't
it.
speak?
No. That is the same response, man.
Oh, I've been there. I'll do everything I can to help.
If help we can.
Only these two could talk to each other.
Andrew needs to start talking. As long as he swallows his guilt, nothing will change. There's a wall between these two, and we must knock it down.
I may be able to do that.
Fair enough. Where am I? Where have you taken me? I thought that was a cave.
Andrew
Oh, boy.
failed to save his friend and blames himself for it.
Guilt is normal, but you must let it go.
I had claw marks on it.
None of this explains what binds the ghost here.
Still impressive.
You gonna be a shortcut for me? Mayhaps, please. Like, sweet. felt like a shortcut. Nope, not a shortcut. Disappointment.
Get the hell out of there!
Why ain't y'all? What are you doing? Won't be friends? Look, we don't have to fight. I didn't even mean to come this way. I thought this was a shortcut. We don't got to do this. Okay. Well, I can see that I was not correct on this as being a shortcut. Actually, it was the exact opposite because it's gonna take me longer. But I can't hit. Hey, I can't hit E on anything while you're here and angry at me. So I'm gonna have to just put you down. You know what? I'll banish you just like the rest. There you go. Banish. See? All in one hit. Perfectly planned. There we go. That was weird. I was like a pacifist. Thank you for the witch stones. Okay, I'm gonna go back this way then, I guess. I really like the world of this game. I like like there's a random mine type shaft over here. It's like, why? Just adds a little bit of character. Alright, so just go down here and take a left. On the main road. Hopefully no combat. Right. No combat. Just casual run back to base. Y'all are gonna be nice to me. I already had a combat. I went the wrong way. Took a left turn at Albuquerque. I'm sorry. I'm getting dizzy, man. And my frames are going down. There's too much zigzagging. The hell am I? I don't remember this. I remember this, though. Honey, I'm home. Keep the gates open. I wonder what you're from. Sorry, I got to.
Away with you!
Never gets old.
Look to me.
Get you so hard your ghost got knocked out of you. I don't know which one this is. I don't know if I have other ones. Navigator. Maybe? No? Alright, well, I'm collecting them now, so at least I'll have them in my inventory if I decide to come back around and collect. It's a chest. Alright. Yeah, you're gonna tell me a ghost did the thing with the thing? The front intro.
Ghost damaged the sign.
Hey, Mr. Andrew. Probably can't use the broken cannon, huh? What a bummer. Alright.
McCraith, they tell me Ellen Priest is in charge. Her business ain't mine, as you know. I suppose it might work out, if she can get some rest.
We could all use some rest, soldier. You'll have to wait. I don't usually bring it up, but I was a soldier too.
Thought as much. Where'd you fight?
Well, first I fought my way across half the Highlands. Later I'd fight wherever my paymaster sent me. Bavaria, Bohemia, Austria.
What's your war story then? We all have one.
I'm gonna go with a...
In a tavern in Paris, with 3 of my comrades, a Turkman stood us drinks and offered us work, fighting for the Ottomans against the Viennese, and the Poles, the Prussians, and whoever else. And the pay was good. A villa each in Cyprus and slaves all of our own. I said I'd not have slaves and I'd not turn my coat. I will, said my friend Lucas. But I'll free the slaves. I shook his hand and wished him well. 9 months later, my band ambushed a Turkish emissary on escort to Venice.
I found Lucas by the side of the road. I buried him where he fell.
Damn.
Well, probably wasn't you that shot him, was it? Hard to know, I suppose. But you know what never leaves? The smell. That sickening, coppery vapor rising
His
as a
face
man's
seems
life pulls beneath
extremely
him.
HD.
For all those brave young boys we send off in search of glory, that stink is their rude awakening.
Easier to die with than live with, perhaps.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. But come. Blood soaks away. Let's not dwell upon the past and men long gone.
Funny you should say that.
You're not like this, but we must speak of Joshua.
Leave it be. In the past, where it belongs.
Your past is very much present. Your friend Joshua has a message for you.
He wants to take revenge. I know it.
Why does everyone want revenge? I think their ghost wanted.
You're no wrong. He wants to give you freedom. He never blamed you. You blamed yourself.
Why would he not seek revenge? He's due it.
He doesn't see it that way.
I shot him. I was trying to save him and I shot him.
Hold on. How did this happen?
There's probably somebody on top of him.
We were skirmishing in the forest. 2 Indian fellas bore down on Joshua. Dropped one, but the other had him cold. I was 20 yards away. I raised my musket, pulled the trigger. Bullet went straight through his skull.
And they gave you a medal. Yeah.
You took the medal, though, didn't you?
I can't look at it. Bastard and thin has Josh's face on it. I don't deserve no pewter medal. I don't deserve nothing at all. I don't deserve to live. I don't want to live. I want to die. Please. Please. Put me out of my misery.
I am duty-bound to protect the living from the dead. Sometimes, too, from themselves. You can't see it now, but you can learn to live with this. Talk about it. Accept it. You'll come to the point where it stops defining your life and you can set about living in the time you have left.
And that's what he wants.
No. You survived. Now you must live.
Joshua? Is that you? It cannot be. I saw you dead.
It is, old friend. I've tried for the longest time to speak to you, but your guilt took my voice. You must live in peace.
I have not the right. I shot you. I was sure my aim was good, but it was not. I shot you.
It was an accident, Andrew. You tried to save me. You failed, but you may make amends. Until you give yourself peace, I cannot have mine. Save me, Andrew, save me. Give yourself peace and save me.
Joshua, you have spoken. Andrew, you've heard. It's time to end the story.
Yeah, because that was one thing when I first met Andrew. I believe that he was saying there was no better shot anywhere. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and send him. He deserves peace.
Joshua
They both do.
Gouge, you've lingered in silence for too long. You can go.
I can. Thank you, Banishers. Thank you, Andrew.
Time to say goodbye, boys.
I'm sorry, my friend. I've carried the weight of your death as far as I can.
The debt, if any, is paid. Live your life.
Farewell, Joshua. You've done your duty and more.
Farewell, old friend.
You may go.
Had to be that eye you were zoomed in on, huh?
I'm good for nothing after that. Thanks for your help. I'll not forget it. Just leave me alone, McCraith. I need some time.
Fair enough, sir. Axel. Yeah. That one sucked. Alright. This chest is just gonna be bugged out and whispering the whole time. There's the store one, right? There's the store, and then there's the note. I guess we'll start with the note, because the note will just be like, go here and see, like, something.
Hunter's roster. And Theodore Shepard is overdue.
Oh, this is what she was talking about. Gate log. Enter wait. Out. Safe return. Yes. Return. But it says everybody has returned. Oh, wait, no, this one. Theodore Shepard. Out.
I remember Shepard. He's probably dead.
I don't remember Shepard. Was he the artist? I genuinely can't remember. Oh. No, you're the artist. Ah. The haunted artist. All must go. Prices down, pennies on the shilling, shillings on the pound.
Mr. McCrae, I hope you have a beautiful day.
You light the place up like the sun in April, Mr. Sather.
Oh,
I must go. Thank you for your time.
And I for yours. Take care.
but your heart was purple. You are haunted. Maybe I have to do with the sign. Must live on.
Ingersoll General Stores must live on. Someone's fighting for a cause.
Nathaniel Sather didn't seem the time. The store does, though. Shall we?
Got it. It's kind of winning backwards. You look like you're looking for something.
Oh, my good sir. Welcome. How can I help you?
Good day to you. I see you've dropped your prices.
A pleasure to see you as always, Mr. McCrae.
Wasn't this
Good day to you, Mr. Sather.
Wasn't there a woman here before?
What seems to be the trouble?
I'm sure this sounds silly, but I am an educated man, sir, and when I say this shop is haunted, I say it in all seriousness. We've had unexplained pilfering, though that has stopped since the widow Ingersoll ran away with the cash box.
Ah.
But I hear noises. I'm alone here now, you see. After the horrors this fort endured, could one of these monstrosities be hiding away in the store?
Right. That's a lot. Let me ask a few questions. See if we can sort this out.
Of course. Beg pardon.
You claim that she ran away, and I honestly don't believe that.
You mentioned a problem with pilfering. What's that about?
Bathsheba noticed it first. Cases would go missing. Oil, sugar of all things, spoons.
Do you have a suspect? Any idea where the stolen goods might be?
Not a one, sir, not a one. And if I'm to be honest, I don't care. If they've stolen it, it's because they need it, apart from the sugar. And apart from the spoons, no one needs that many spoons. Bathsheba said she'd look into it, and I was happy to let her.
You say the widow took her own cash box and fled. Why would she do that?
A moment of madness, sir. Or so I can only surmise.
Did you see her go?
I did. And not just that, I heard a commotion. As if her quarters were being ransacked. I confronted the thief, but it was she herself. She yelled at me, shoved me aside and fled. I picked myself up and went to follow, but she was gone.
I should have a look in her quarters, so. Whose ghost haunts you, do you think? Any enemies? Lost
It's
loved
nothing.
ones,
He
perhaps?
doesn't even say the store. It's
I'm
you.
well liked, and I've no enemies here. Not since Bathsheba took the cash box and fled. But I'd hardly call her an enemy.
Bathsheba. The eponymous Mrs. Ingersoll, I believe.
The widow Ingersoll, up to split her hair. We've had someone thieving our merchandise. The ghost is the final straw.
There's only like 6 of you out here to thieve shit.
So, salesman, sell me something, if you can.
My pleasure. Tell me.
Thinking of it, reloads the rifle. Hitting an enemy with the rifle, stock. Right, that's why I didn't buy it. Damage dealt by him is lower. Manifest is 100, but that one would be nice, but 100% cooldown. Alright, so I guess.
To solve
We
your
have a
haunting, I
key,
must investigate the store. Bathsheba's lodgings, too. I'd like to do so with your permission. May I have it?
For the store, of course. For Bathsheba's lodgings. Well, not for me to say. Do what you have to do, and if she finds out, it won't be from me.
That's the spirit. Cover your own ass. Ignorance is key. Alright, so they're not actually locked. They just wouldn't let me in beforehand.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
A book! The cash is by the foundry. I expect payment by the end of the day. NS.
It's signed NS. As in Nathaniel.
I'm gonna say yes.
From whom does he expect a payment and why?
On to you, sir. Also, his name was at the top of the page. The game told me it was him. But again, there's like 60 of here. Even less now. There was like 6 when I arrived. I murdered 2.
What a mess. Bathsheba left in a hurry.
Breaker shit.
Anyone home? I'm Red McCraith, the Banisher. Show yourself.
I think we're alone.
I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem to be.
Who does
any
Duchess Muck think
ghost
she is?
around.
Taking my wares, taking my business, taking my dignity. To hell with her. To hell with Helen Priest. I'll leg it to Boston before I let her take what's mine.
Winter Ingersoll. Sorry to do this to you, but these are exceptional times, and the collective is greater than the individual. Find your requisition order. Enclosed here's with Helen Priest.
When Helen threatened to take her business, the widow ran away.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Prudent. I can't say I blame her.
One sugar, 1 small knife. Just a general store ledger.
The takings are thin indeed. Wouldn't make me want to stay.
Oh, that was something in the corner. Alright, so there's that. Is there something else in here or above, maybe? Has to be. I didn't see a back door anywhere. I don't have a key for that. Yoink. I thieved it too. You'll never stop me.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Do you? Oh, was that here the whole time? I definitely feel like I should have tripped on that one. Oh, that's all the stuff that went missing? No. My dear Thomas. Oh, wait, this is... At Ingersoll's, I have learned how to run a store. How to keep customers, how to make money. Mr. Ingersoll was quite a pure soul, and I remember my mentor fondly. But I've been away too long. I miss Boston. I miss you. Life here is hard and cold. Moreover, Miss Ingersoll can no longer pay me, and I fear I shall be stuck here forever. If only you knew how much I miss you.
This Thomas must be a good friend indeed. Nathaniel is desperate to see him. We found all we could. Might be time to go after our thief.
Mrs. Ingersoll took a cart. Maybe you could follow her tracks.
Not a bad idea, Mr. Sather. Not a bad idea at all.
Sure, but do you want me to talk to him? No? Okay. Oh, right, I read that. I was like, wasn't there another haunting? I read that note. Oh my goodness. Well. 822? Man, let's go start this one up and see what happens. Because why not?
Do you think perhaps the late Mr. Ingersoll may haunt his old store?
Back to save his wife, and with it his store? Perhaps. I doubt it.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm in the vicinity? Nope. Walked right through it. Found some tracks. What do you want with the tracks? Go in this
The
way.
tracks continue this way.
I don't... Oh, y'all don't see nothing. Y'all are fine. Y'all don't need me. Did y'all see some lady with a cart come by here? Went this way. Okay, thanks.
Bathsheba must have had motivation to flee in snow like this.
Yeah, for real.
Or desperation.
And everything else that's going on. It'd be a surprise if she's still alive, honestly. Hey, wait a minute. I find that hard to believe. I swear, if there's more tracks. How the hell did you get a wagon up here? I feel combat coming.
The tracks veer to the right.
I wonder why.
Call on me.
Bloody mongrel!
Hi. You were just wolves. You weren't even the dead ones. Oh, hello. You're a dead one.
I think I used to count my wolf kit.
Watch out. Spectre position.
It's a 360 shooter. That's all I gotta do. Alright. Maybe we'll find her alive, but hurt and trapped underneath her wagon.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick.
1, 2. You think it's only 2? Probably not. But there has been 2 before. Give it a shot.
The missing car. Abandoned. The wheel is stuck.
What happened? Did you just reset? You didn't? Okay, I was gonna say you didn't make the noise. They're way up here. Yep. The other one's over there. Got it. That's why it had a long time because we're gonna walk across this damn thing. What? Gotta make it. I really hope I don't miss this.
Quick and precise. Well done.
It's gonna be such a pain in the ass because I couldn't get on the thing quick enough. Alright. That wasn't sketchy at all. Nope. No, I didn't want you to turn around. I just wanted to look behind me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. No. Okay, so apparently she has found the wagon. It's not in the best of conditions. Wait, did she say she found the wagon? I'm gonna keep running this way. Wait a minute. Yep, okay.
Novices really have no idea how many miles a banisher runs to solve a case.
For real, that's what I was
I
saying
once
earlier.
met Nero Fox, the infamous banisher who solved all his cases from the comfort of his armchair.
I should have become his apprentice.
Thing is, his apprentice was the one that went into the field for him.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I don't go into this house. Let's say he's not going to teach you that kind of see. Oh, I could definitely go into here. Probably can't do this. We got to do it from the other side. Can't do it from the other side. All right. You know what? Probably the rear. Probably not the rear. You know what? I don't really want it in your house anyways. You ain't got nothing special in there. Plants, basic. I want that chest. I want to know what's in that chest. Could be something fun. Thank you. Thought I did that twice already, but it's cool. Third time's the charm. Gonna come in here. It's gonna be like, here's 3 gold. God damn it! Why did I fall for it? My loot goblin ways. They just don't let me go. Alrighty then. Surely I won't go into combat again, right? Oh good, blood. The thing I'm curious about is that little campfire around y'all. How far are you? Not far at all. Probably that climb down. Don't mind me.
The tracks continue this way.
Which way? Oh, yeah, I guess they do, huh? Oh, wait, I see your red flag. I understand your meaning. Do I understand your meaning? What is that climb up? It's gotta be. I got really excited thinking it was in this cave. What the hell is this? Just another way around, I guess. Oh. Is this a nice sneaky cave? I will accept this. It's a nice little home. Safe house. It's got shrooms and everything.
A safe harbor, should we need a moment's peace.
That's good. So I was probably going to call it soon, but I wanted to see what was going on with this lady. Because if it is the husband, he might be like, she might still be alive, and he's like angry at that guy. He probably, the dude probably went against her and was like helping stuff disappear and have her store stolen. I don't know. But at least I have a safe spot right here. So we'll just climb down and see what's going on down here first. I'm always gonna sit this somewhere so we can always stop and come back to the camp. Or save. I'm still not seeing a wagon of any sorts.
I think Bathsheba was injured.
Looks that way. What with the blood and torn clothing and all.
Yeah, this is a safe bet. And looks like she's on foot now. Oh. Seems like she really got fucked up.
There's blood here.
Yeah, there's been blood everywhere. Oh boy. Alright. Time to put some people in their place.
The tracks lead into this cave. Must have been really desperate.
I mean, it's safe to say. What ritual am I doing here? I mean, do we need an echo if you just told me what you did? I don't know who I would summon. We don't even know she's dead.
The drop may hide the rain.
Is there an echo if she's not dead yet? Figured it was wolves.
Go away, beasts! Off with you! That's mine! Come back!
Went after her gold. Did she win? Well,
Eaten alive. Hope it was quick.
The wolf took a purse. We should find it.
Oh, so she is dead. Got it. I didn't expect the old, didn't expect that wood to break like that.
Think you could take on a ghost?
Go then. I didn't get to kill him before he was unwebbed.
Stay put.
Don't keep getting kicked. Hi. Don't mind me. You're just all up in my grill dog. Wolf. Oh, wow.
Sit down.
I can't hydrate. I don't have a drink. Oh, I thought there was still one left.
Let's search the den. But with a Wingersoll, we'll never again see Boston.
Aw. I was hoping we were going to find her alive, honestly. But yeah, I can't hydrate at the moment. I don't have a drink. I have let myself down by being drinkless. And I apologize. Ooh. It's a hell of a den. Oh, good. Recent meat. Keys. A strange symbol embossed upon them.
Here's the belt. The purse is with it.
However, we find
Keys. With a Wingersoll.
You did this. You brought it upon yourself.
I've seen this symbol in the mines below Fort Jericho.
What?
Why would she have keys to the mines?
Mines. You want to take a look, don't you?
God damn it. I don't know what that was said, but I heard mines. Always with the mines. Oh boy.
With a Wingersoll.
So this is her. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have given
Follow
a
my
shit.
voice.
That was I let go too early. Well, shit. I feel bad. She kind of did it to herself, though. I guess I can't really have too much guilt for it. Find her, hide back at the town. I guess I could come up to the fast travel and do that real fast. Since it's going back, though it's the mine. Was he saying it was the mine behind the camp, the base? Guess that. I can accept that a little bit. I've already cleared out the mine, so logically I wouldn't be able to go too far in there. There's probably a chest near the exit that I just couldn't open. Come by a couple of chests that I can't do anything with. I assumed it was going to be the chest in her house, but I don't even think it wasn't with her body, so I don't know. Assume it to be her key, though. What upgraded the quest? Updated the quest. Fast travel, please. Back to camp. Yes, please. Maybe we'll get a cutscene. But he could be the cause of her leaving. Would make sense if he's haunted. He helped whatever bullshit behind her back and it ended up causing her to leave. Through his own greed of wanting to leave the area, he caused her to run. Inadvertently caused her to run. And then she died, so now she's back and haunting him. That's why she's saying her storm must live on. Because she ain't. Alright, can I... Did not remember if these doors were locked or not, so... Didn't know if I was going to have to go around. So you want me to go down... Yep. You want me to go down this elevator. So maybe. Wait. So. She's just stashing shit. Man, I really feel like I missed a lot by that conversation. Hello again. Hello again. Last time we were down here, we killed a behemoth. Yeah, those chains better disappear. Worked hard to get rid of those. We're here.
Piss off!
Did we miss a few?
No.
Watch out.
I'd love to come back.
Spectre possession. That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own.
Damn it. You go away.
Get rid of the other spectre first.
I hit both him and the projectile.
Bloody dark in here.
I'll accept it.
Here we are. Now, let's find the symbol.
I'm gonna believe that's what I did because it makes me feel like more of a badass. I can't ever have too much badass. Alrighty then. So it's just somewhere here in the cave. Pretty sure I could shoot it. Just maybe you. Okay. Well, how the heck I'm supposed to go around? I guess to the other side. Yeah, I was thinking about that. All right, lady, you don't have to guide me. I was gonna do it myself. Gosh.
Someone's been here already.
Requisition order. Yep. The inventory of Ingersoll's general store is hereby requisitioned in its entirety by the New Eden trained band. Compensation may be reclaimed from the selectmen of New Eden on presentation of this order at the meeting house in New Eden Town. About that. There's no selectmen left? Nor is there anybody in New Eden Town. Like, y'all were already gone. You already left New Eden Town. She was already doing her store. Then this happened, so no, this happened
Looks
after
like
all of it?
Ellen found Mrs. Ingersoll's stash.
Confusion on the timeline.
Oil, sugar, salt. Isn't this Nathaniel Sather's stolen merchandise?
Yes, it is.
But he didn't seem like he knew who knew, like, did it? Based on the spoons comment, like, except for the sugar of the spoons. Who needs that many spoons? Like, that was a very judgmental thing that he said in the way he said it. He's a good actor, I'll give him that if that's the case. Oink, oink, oink. What do we got here? Well.
Hogging all the fun.
Alright, fine.
This isn't over yet.
I really hoped you. Oh, I didn't realize you were an alpha. You have fun yet? Okay. See, you have fun. You kick them every once in a while. You need to stop shooting me, you bastard. Been all of like 3 hours since I was in a mine shaft, and y'all already got me back in it. NEMS key, NEM key, ledger for Ingersoll's store, indicating that the finances are healthy.
The ledger for Ingersoll's store. Same dates, but with much higher figures.
2 different ledgers, one of which was locked inside a chest. I think I understand. She stole her own merchandise and hid it in the mines. Then she hid the accounts that would expose her lie. Why would she do that?
The store and Nathaniel are all she has. She doesn't want to lose them. And Nathaniel can't leave for Boston without his money.
That makes sense. So I was right on the fact that it was her stealing shit and she actually stowed it away. But didn't actually think about that, so that makes a little more sense. But then why would she run, leaving both the store and Nathaniel behind? Nathaniel Sather, on the 3rd of September in the year 1691 at Boston in the province of Massachusetts Bay, hereby swear that I shall keep to my post as shop boy is at Ingersoll's General Store, now located in Boston, for whichever period of time my employer, Master Weldon Ingersoll, requires, or in his absence to the requirement of Mistress Bathsheba. Brain could not remember the name immediately. That the store may endure.
Nathaniel broke his promise and doesn't regret it.
Skint, he betrayed Mrs. Ingersoll for a couple of Helen Priest's coins. We should go back to him.
Yep. So he is the reason. I was fucking right from the beginning. I know what's going on. I'm a detective. At least we're not in the mines too long. That was a short trip. This is an acceptable amount of time in the mines. With the working elevator and everything, no problems at all. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So, y'all come here often? I do think it's cool that they put the NEM in there. It's kind of like a callback of like, hey, I remember seeing this symbol in the mines. Like, it's something that just stands out so much, even at the time when we first came into this cave. Definitely something that stands out, because I said something along the lines I'd never seen furnaces and stuff in a mine with the stuff. Usually you pull it out of the mine shaft and then do your thing. I for a minute thought we were going to be stopping early.
Excuse me.
Hey! I got no puns for how you died.
Mrs. Ingersoll. That you?
I think so, Mr. McWraith. I think so.
I don't blame you for feeling disconcerted, Mrs. Ingersoll.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
You don't.
All right, she was...
But you should. Bathsheba Ingersoll, meet Antea Duarte, the Banisher.
We know why she's here.
We found some
I believe we
merchandise
know why
stashed
she's here.
away. Oil, sugar, some, spoons. We suspect it was stolen. Is it yours?
I believe it is. Or at least it was.
Helen Priest lays claim to it. For the company.
And how does Helen Priest know about it? Because Nathaniel told her. He broke my confidence. He broke my heart. For the sake of his return to Boston and a life of ease, he'll trample the legacy of those who made him. He betrayed us. I knew what he was up to. That is why I ran. And because I ran, I died.
Yep, inadvertently killing her. Yeah, I figured it out.
What are you doing here?
You
I
came
don't know
to
what
my
I want
store.
to do, though.
Then you've met Nathaniel. Would you give him a message from me? Tell him he must stay. He made a promise. He must honor it.
So, you haunt Nathaniel. But he told us you stole your own cash box. Why?
Priest took my stock. All I had left was the money. I thought I'd start again somewhere else. Boston. Where it all began.
This isn't what you had in mind, eh?
I have business yet. You'll see.
Have questions, I guess.
I'll ask you some questions, if you don't mind.
Broke your heart.
What are you to Nathaniel? Where did you meet?
One day, an orphan boy came to
I
our
guess
store in
familial
Boston hoping to learn the trade.
broke your heart.
He had this idea that he would sell hats.
Everyone needs hats, he'd say. We gave him a job. He's been with us ever since. He's my barker, my salesman. He's born to it. He writes well, too. You should read the letters he sends to his friend, Thomas, in Boston.
Tell me more about Thomas.
He and Nathaniel are very close. Natty writes at least once a month. Were you married, Mr. Duarte? There was a time when I would have judged you if you were not. Now I know better. Love is love, whichever way it comes to you. Natty loves Thomas as well as any man ever loved a woman. Maybe better. What do you think of that?
I don't disagree, but sometimes love demands terrible sacrifice.
There's just a lot of repeats going on. So he's gay. We dealt with a lesbian couple. We had to deal with two ghosts that were both like, yeah, she's a ghost. And they both went, well, how does she stay around? And it's like, oh, it's got back to back.
Where are you from?
Boston, originally. Now I'm from New Eden. You?
Cuba, originally. Now I'm from everywhere and nowhere. Was it in Boston where you met your husband?
It was. I went into his shop one day and there he was. And you? Did you meet Mr. McCraith in Cuba?
God, no. We met in London. We met through work.
Yes. It happens. Or so I've heard.
I don't know what I want to do with this case.
We'll be off then. We'll be in touch.
Then I'll await your return. Or not.
He could be to blame. Didn't mean to pull out the weapons when I said that to be all dramatic, but, you know, it happened. I mean, he did betray her. He did kind of lead her down. Out of what? Down bad? No, there's no Danielle. There's no down bad. I mean, to be fair, everybody in this game is down bad. Just creeping outside your own store, huh? Oh boy, oh boy. I think I'm at 11s.
May we talk, Mr. Sather?
I'd like nothing more. How can I be of service?
We must talk about the widow's accounts. They're meagre enough.
Yeah?
You surprise me, sir. And by that I mean you do not surprise me in the least. If the coffer was full, I'd be halfway to Boston by now.
Is that why you're selling your stock cheap?
Everything must go, sir. Or I'll not carry this junk back to Boston and the coin will pay my way.
Bathsheba kept the money she owes you, and now you're stuck here. Boston no more than a memory.
That's it, exactly. Now you understand the urgency.
I've bad news for you. I found Bathsheba's body. The wolves got her.
Her away.
Oh no. Poor widow Ingersoll. I so dearly wish she'd made it safely to Boston.
You spent most of your life with her.
Did you? Find the cash box?
I found something else. The note. You told Priest exactly where to find the merchandise that Mrs. Ingersoll had hidden in the mines.
You are a piece of shit.
Now, I have a number of excuses, but I get the feeling you won't be interested in any of them. Nor, to be honest, am I. I did the right thing. Followed Bathsheba to her hiding place, and then I told Mrs. Priest where to find it. The stock will keep people alive. Now is no time for commerce.
You lied to your employer. Did she deserve it?
Listen, Bathsheba no longer knew what she was doing. She lived in the past, while we live in the present, and the future comes charging towards us. She wallows in grief, to the detriment of her friends and neighbours. She wouldn't give up the goods, so I gave them up for her.
All right. It's time.
I hear you, Mr. Sather. But I'd like to hear Widow Ingersoll's thoughts on the matter too. Wouldn't you?
Okay, good. get her half.
Dear Lord, what are you?
Why are you people
Worry not,
surprised?
Nathaniel.
I'm a banisher.
This is the ghost that haunts the store. Bathsheba Ingersoll.
Back to tell me one more time that you're not going to pay me?
You're a piece of shit.
That money is my husband's legacy, and I shall decide what's to be done with it.
But you're also a piece of shit.
Money is mine. I earned it. All those years, I stood by my promise, but you did not. You lied about the books. You cheated me.
I, a cheat? You swore to my husband on his deathbed that the store would go on. You swore an oath to a dying man, and then you broke it.
I swore to help you with your grief. To keep running the store while you mourned. But you did not mourn. Instead, you poured your heart into his business. You won't let it go. You won't let him go. I can give you no more time. I have a life to live. Your dead husband does not. You must let me go.
By renouncing his business, you bury my husband a second time. Ingersoll's name will die because of you.
It's time to end this.
Alright, shit. I can't fault him because she was screwing him over. So I think I'll just get rid of her and let him do whatever the hell he's gonna do to live his life. Because no matter what, the name dies. Because even if I murder him, I mean, the name's gone. Because everyone's dead. It doesn't matter. But he wants to live his own life, and she was screwing with him. But I'll say for the sake of grief that she didn't really do it with malice and all that whatnot. So I'll listen to her and not banish her. Have fun.
Bathsheba Ingersoll.
What are you doing? You're not even on my
By
lap.
keeping his
I'm
business
holding him
going,
up.
you keep your husband alive.
He's
But
sagging.
it's time now for you to leave.
I'll not go.
Letting go seems so very difficult. But the dead cannot linger. You must journey on.
But what awaits me at journey's end? Will my husband approve of the choices I've made? Have I done his business proud?
Material questions concern you no longer. Your husband's legacy is now yours. Nathaniel has inherited it. Let it go.
Yes. My accounts are settled. The books are balanced. I may go.
Maybe he'll keep the store going.
Nathaniel, the business is yours. Take care of it.
Didn't y'all look at each other when you said that? It's a little weird that y'all
There's
just
nothing
both
left
staring
for
at me. This game's really good. Still figured he'd be a little more emotional with the fact that the people he's dealt with for most of his life.
I hope you find peace, boss. I hope old man Ingersoll's waiting, and he's proud.
I'll accept it. Can you help me? I'm literally holding you. I'm holding you up, man. You're just. If I let go, you fall. There you go. Just. I don't care if you sit with me, but you gotta adjust yourself. I need my hand, sir. Alright. So I'm still. Was that 11 or 12? I don't remember. I got one left in Mount Pleasant. No, I got two left because I have the hunter. But he doesn't even have a ghost with him, supposedly. But it's probably because we know nothing. I think they've done that before. And then there's the one off to the left. Off to the west. Which I'm assuming is going to deal with that house. And we've gotten a key to that house. I thought that was random. Maybe it was just situation put me there. And I happened to loot it because I thought it was going to deal with that one ghost for the buddy who shot him. But apparently it didn't, you know, send us that way. I'm going to assume this haunting is going to deal with that house, and now we have a key to it, I guess. And then this is where he's at. He's in that house there. Let's see. It's just down the road. Don't know if there's could be a camp in that general direction. It's underneath. Had to go that far for the last camp. So there's probably not going to be a camp there. But we can go see if he's alive. Fuck it. Audio. That was more straight. Yeah, I don't even think I've gone this way. No, I had to have gone this way to go up the mountain because that wasn't working yet. Or was that working? Maybe that was working. No. I don't think it was. I think I had to use it to get back. It's never that easy to go forward. Well, at least see if the hunter's dead, and we'll go from there. I assume he's alive, but he's trapped somewhere by the ghost. Stick to the road. Yeah, because I believe there was a big wall here that I had to destroy. Oh, I don't remember climbing up. Oh, I would have had to climb up that. Okay. Danger, out of bounds, no hunting. Sounds familiar.
Not to make you angry.
The climber. I don't think I have any other climbers. The navigator was outside of the camp. Man, I'm collecting those things like crazy. I mean, a pain in the ass to try to go back, figure out all those chests.
The shadow strikes again!
Try not to get shot.
To be fair, I thought these were cows at first because they're, you know, black and white appearance. Moo, just fucking moo, bitch, get out the way. Well, I shouldn't have done this, but I'm just Don't recover so quick. I may not be able to shoot you, but I can. Oh, I missed. Oh, you bastard. Here, you know what? Come over here. Come this way. Come closer to your friend that'll AoE you. I can't shoot you. But I can cause an AoE to fuck you up, nerd. Another one? Oh. Another one? Yeah, I tried to. Oh, you. Look, y'all.
Stop this, you piece of shit! I'm better than you! You hear me? I, King of the Musket Meat, the Shadow of the Woods!
Sounds like me sometimes when I get a little too cocky.
You alright, Shepherd?
He was the one that said he was the best shot.
Them wolves where I wanted him. But you can still be of help. You seem
Just
haunted.
a bit. Fuck you.
What was your first clue? By Flora Abbott, for you ask. The tar-faced cow.
What did I just miss? Yeah, I think he was the cocky one that thought he was the best shot. It wasn't the other guy.
Flora Abbott?
I think.
Who's that?
Captain's pet. Gave her a gun and all. She ran off. Must have died. Won't leave me alone now.
Why you?
Who knows how her kind think? They're naturally devious. You know that. She tried to kill me in my own cave. Well, that proves it. Slavery's a gift to 'em.
I beg your pardon.
Steady. We have a ghost to take care of. We can rip this shitebag's throat out later.
I mean, to be fair, though, if we just deal with him like we would at the end of this storyline, we can just cut to the end. Like, we don't need to worry about the ghost. We take him out. We just blame him to begin with, and the ghost will go away. It's fine.
Maybe I can help. I know about ghosts. You mentioned a cave. Yours?
Aye. I used it as a hunting lodge. Or I did, till Abbott turned up. A ghost did anyway. She attacked me, ran for my life. Had to leave so many things behind. Be a mate and pick it up for me, eh?
Yeah, be a mate. Are you gonna think it was a ghost who's helping you is actually killing you again? Because that's another repeat thing that's been going on tonight. Maybe I'll keep it for myself.
Maybe I'll keep it for myself. What sort of gear are we talking about?
It'd be no use to you. But it would to me. A notebook, several wolf traps, worth little enough to you, worth a little more to me. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
I wonder what we'll learn at Teddy's cave.
Sometimes I forget she's not actually seen by them.
I'll be on my way.
Farewell to you, mate.
Oh, you...
Leave him to me.
Satan?
A ghost was listening. Flora Abbott, I'd say. She left traces.
Where? Oh, just, I thought you were gonna have to.
Don't interfere.
Who's there?
You should have left him to me.
Flora Abbott. That you?
You should have left him to me.
Oh, hi. Oh, okay, bye. Okay, hi. I thought you were gonna disappear and run away like they always do.
Why save him? Him, of all people.
I wasn't planning on it!
You're Mistress Abbott, right?
I'm Red McCraith, Flora. This is Antea Duarte. We're banishers. We're no friends of Theodore Shepherd.
Ah, that's the
You.
right.
The Banisher woman. We heard of you. When you arrived, I could scarce believe it.
There's that word again.
Someone like me
Scares
come
us
to
back to
save
haunt
us.
me.
They all scoffed. I had hope. Such hope. But you didn't save us, did you?
I mean,
You only saved that bully bastard Shepherd.
did I?
You'll not banish me. Not before I'm done with him. Hear me? Not before.
I mean, fuck you.
We are not enemies, Flora. You can trust us.
Can I? You saved the life of a man who
When
would
did I
spit
save
on
this?
I died fighting the curse. I died to save you, all of you. I'm still fighting the curse.
What good is that to me now? Curse or no curse, Shepherd was still here, snapping at my throat.
You were a hunter at Fort Jericho. But why were you living in New Eden in the first place?
I owned land here. I've long since stopped being an outsider. A person has to live somewhere.
Do you belong? I left home young. I haven't stopped moving since. I learned not to get too comfortable.
I am a New Englander, born on a farm not far from Boston. After my mother died, I came to New Eden and bought some land. Just a small plot, out by the edge of the woods. Pennington came by sometimes. We hunted together. When we fled, I went with him. I was part of the train band. Part of New Eden. Then the captain died, and I was part of it no longer.
Sorry. So would you not be dead if I did that? Would he be the one dead instead, and I'd be chasing you down? That'd be an interesting little change.
Why are you after Shepherd?
He made my life hell. I'll make his a quick death, for I am a better hunter than he. I'm better, and he knew it. He could not stand it, nor that I had the captain's trust. I, with my brown skin.
The weakest sex, the wrongest color, scapegoated when you fail.
Hated when you succeed.
Did no one stand up for you? Or at the very least, stand up against him?
None but Pennington. Tell me this. You have your man here. He is your people. Now the captain is dead and my place here was lost. Where are my people? Priest would never dare to bite her thumb at Shepherd. So I left the fort, and Shepherd still found me. At the old watchtower east of here. Shepherd stalked me one last time before he shot and killed me.
I'm sorry.
One hateful crime followed another. The bastard stole my gun. It's in his cave. I want it.
Cave where you tried to kill him, yeah. I
The
mean,
cave
that was
where
brought
you
up.
tried to kill him.
Yes. Problem?
No. No problem.
Until there is a problem, of course.
Just saying, I thought you said you were the better hunter, but it sounds like he won. If you tried to kill him in his
leave you
cave,
now,
but he
Flora.
successfully killed you when you
Do
lived.
not disappoint me.
Gotta just assume you didn't know he was following you in. Alright. Oh. Theodore's Affairs. Watchtower. The Watchtower's where she died and the rifle was there. Okay. I had to remember why there was two. That's a dead end.
We Highland kiss for you.
You are a pain in the ass. Got a shot, but you know. Okay, there's always a third attack. I feel like that last one should have hit you. Felt a little bit rigged, if I do say so myself. Okay, I don't know what that cave is yet. Need to explore more. Not too far.
Having lost her captain and only ally, she left the fort.
Was she any safer out in the wilds? Monsters within as without. At least she got to choose which monster she would face.
Yeah. Yeah, no, but it would have been hell for her to stay, so. The question is, why did he hunt her down? What was the need for it? You're destroyable. Yep. Okay, so let's unlock some stuff now. So that was the dead end. Came around here. The cave was right there, so it might just be a little dead end, or it could connect to somewhere over here for all I know. It's like a quick travel back. Oh.
Well, look here.
Boxes to break. Expect the path to open up. Okay. Yeah, I figured.
Perhaps there's a key.
There's never a key.
This looks moth-eaten. No one slept here for a long time.
The tower had to be abandoned years before the curse.
Broken lock. Forced entry. There's an echo here.
Probably kicked it down. For some reason, I thought I was missing a thing. And to be, I'm gonna say straight away, like, murder is a guaranteed blame because you are the cause. Like, unless a good murder, like self-defense, automatic blame. I'm pretty sure. Racist bastard.
What are you doing in my house? I'm sick of this. You wanted me gone. I left. I won't fight you.
Some reading for you, if read you can. Not to do with me. I'm just a messenger.
Why is the door
She lowered her gun. Why?
Tired.
She was tired of it. She was done fighting.
Hell of a gamble. She has brass. I wonder what that letter said.
Epidemic in the mines. All guards are ordered back to Fort Jericho now. Notebook. Anything yellow? Nope. The wolf attacked me. Happens more and more. They are hungry. I'll keep the fur. Won't sell. Too many holes. Bad week. Game is rare. Thus I shot. We're sick. Snow is summer. Snow in summer. I joined Mount Jericho. Captain asked me. Then people are turning savage. I bring them meat and pelts, and some still hate me. Shepherd is the worst. I know the land better now. Game is good, though it is cold here. I'm best. Shepherd hates me for it. He bullies. He swooped my good blanket for one with holes and fleas. Like he has no better work to do. He is one.
She was a hell of a hunter. The shepherd saw her as the prey.
Yep, because if he could beat her, then he would win. Alright, well, I see you. I don't know if I can shoot that far, though.
You need to see this.
What, the blood trail? Logically, the body would still be around. I don't see why he would bury her. Might throw her off a cliff, though.
There was a gun here. See where it lay? Quite like to find it.
Well, we know where that might be. Gonna go ahead and... Oh, wait. We need the rifle. Got it. Alright. Wow, for the ritual. Big cave, little cave. So why was her tower right outside of his cave? Why would y'all want to place next to each other? And they're connected caves. Well, that's nice. And there's a safety safe in here? Oh, y'all shouldn't have. Back door. I can't go that way. Up and around I go. Isn't up and around like I expected it, I'm sure, but... No, that rope should cut. Y'all hear that? Wait a minute. Y'all hear that spooky shit that always comes from a wisp? Yeah, me too. Where you, what? I thought you were just gonna loot me around. Where the hell are you gonna take me? Is this a giant cave again? This feels like it might be a giant cave again. back here. Where the hell does it stem from?
Once you've revealed the roots, I'll destroy them.
I guess that's the way to the safe haven. For one, I don't remember this being here. Two, how did I end up there twice? Oh, because the first time I came that way, the second time I came this way. All right.
Enjoying the target practice.
Like you need it.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, okay, so this is not the way to the safe zone. Oh boy. Was that rope actually there and I could have climbed up it the whole time? Or do I have to go out that little back door and go back up? I don't want to go that way. It involves crawling, going slow. Going this way so I can run fast. So fast. That was an interesting route system. Okay, so I assume this is going to be a dead end. I think I'm going to have to go out that little back door and just loop around. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. To get over there, because I thought it was just going to loop around into a giant circle and then I was going to drop down. Oh, I hear chimes over there. Not going to fall for you. Can't go there. It's a dead end. There is no rope dangling, so I can't just climb up. So, guess I'll go this way and figure it out. Hopefully. Won't say no to another campfire. Oh, son of a bitch. It's a dead end. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it's not out here, so I'm definitely missing something. Maybe there's some rocks I can destroy that I don't know. Which chest?
Beware. Wards.
Yeah. Always with the wards. I'm gonna assume the ward is outside. But this is just a treasure pass, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm assuming up here outside of the mountain is where it's going to be. No? Fair enough. Deal with it later. That chime that was coming from behind me. I assume that's got to be the way. It would make sense to lead me there. I didn't notice anything, but I have known. I know I've passed some of those knockback rocks before. And I'm assuming that safe place is going to be the same place where her rifle is, so. May go here. Ah. Got it. thought about this, but I assumed it wasn't gonna be important. All right. This is the old loop around I was expecting.
Theodore Shepherd's happy little home.
It's ours now, and we're gonna murder him for it. Okay, take the gun.
Flora's rifle, I'll wager.
Her ghost tie, her rifle, as stolen by Theodore Shepherd. What that is? Holy shit! The crackhead one's not gonna be able to shoot again. Get it off!
Bloody mongrel!
And shoot the other one, make the other one explode. Makes sense in my head. Out loud statement doesn't really tell you much, though.
Master Ted's secret little butchering place, eh?
Alright. So yeah, he was definitely the cocky one that's
If
like,
you
I'm
need
the
a
best
rest,
shot.
this place is as good as any.
Also, I don't see any traps anywhere. He probably wants me to go ahead to get the traps, just so he knows it's clear to go back himself. Some shite. Thought I was grabbing something off the desk. Vanish. Chicka chicka. Well, I can go do that echo.
I never could get the hang of smoking. I hear it's very good for you.
Yoink. Traveler strongbox. Oh, that's probably the one in there. One hen shot, 2 wolves, 1 wolf. Alright, today. Not empty traps today. I swear that Blackmouth Abbott's so stuck her gig where it don't belong. She's stealing my game. If she wants trouble, I'll give it to her. Excuse me. One heath hen shot 2 rabbits. She's a danger. I petition Pennington to have her disarmed. If he won't do it, I will. Then we'll see who's the best. Jesus Christ, you're pathetic.
The notebook Shepherd wanted. What a lovely man.
And I actually got this
Lovely's
traps.
one word for him. I can think of others.
Why do I have his traps? I didn't think I was actually going to grab his traps. I guess if I wanted to give it back to him.
Shepherd is pitiful, angry, and obnoxious. And he's a bad loser.
Yeah.
Harsh but accurate.
I mean, no harsh than shooting your better. Out of pure jealousy. Loser. Alright. Guess we'll just go back since it's not far. I'm sure we'll have to go back to him to face him anyways, unless he's going to show up here and I'll just deal with him here. Could happen. I'm going to go check the chest first. Blue Goblin says I have to. Balanced fail. New melee. Hitting an enemy with a heavy attack reduces the cooldowns of manifestations by 15%. Nice. I don't really do much with the cooldowns, but I wonder how much of a cooldown build could. Wonder how fun a cooldown build could be. My build is basically just rifle because overpoweredness.
Toki mi indrasta, skal nam falas.
Yeah, because we still don't know what the note said.
What the?
Why wouldn't you take cover?
To hell with you, Shepherd, you bully bastard and dog!
He hunted her down like an animal.
I know. Try not to get involved, but...
Flora wanted freedom. Shepherd robbed her of it.
guess we can go murder him real fast beforehand, but check what's down here. What this is all about. Oh. Was I actually supposed to go this way? Curiosity had me, curious. There's a lot of blood all the way down. Man, she fell a couple times. I could see this, but Jesus.
No sign of her body. Maybe someone pushed it in the river.
Could be miles downstream by now.
I thought we were just gonna go straight up and question him. I didn't actually expect to go looking for the body. So there's another blood stain, I thought, down here.
I feel an echo ringing, like a hum.
The hell? This gunpowder is wet. Abbott, you lazy heathen drab.
'Twas the snow. You yap like a scared dog, Shepherd. No bite.
The captain won't always be there to protect your ass. I'll get you.
Then you'd better not miss, little doggy. 'Cause I'm faster than you.
Well, he didn't.
Things got out of hand fast.
The powder was a pretext, an excuse to abuse her.
After, he'll claim it was an honest mistake. We get used to it.
Harsh. She just wanted a better life, like anyone.
A Spanish slaver hired me once. Haunted, predictably. He was in a terrible state. I turn up, he sees my face, my skin, throws a tantrum, decides to stay haunted.
Did you help him anyway?
No. He sent his whip hands after me, saying I'd summoned the ghosts. I left town. It damn near cost me my life. Flora Abbott walked away from the bullshit. She dismissed it. She had to pay.
Am I still traveling down this thing? Guess I am. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have to go down here and I guess that fog is down below another level.
I see something hanging on the tree. A bag, I think.
Damn it. Off to the darkness we go.
Damn this fog.
I can't shoot through it because the fog is too... I didn't even want to do that. The fog is so powerful it stops bullets.
God, this stuff is thick.
I can see just fine.
They're locked, so you're not that way? I guess I do hear whispers coming from this way. House, maybe? Nope, can't go to the house because I can't shoot. It's usually from where it's coming from, so maybe it's up this path right here. Maybe this loops up and it just goes around, because I'm pretty sure it's just right at the top of that little ledge. Nope. I'm getting stopped by mounds of snow. The shot of this thing? Sounds like it's close to my left. But I can't do anything about that. I'm in confusion. I wonder if I had to shoot it down from up there and then come grab it as her. So maybe I just locked off from anywhere else until that point. I don't know. I know it's locked me off from stuff like that before, so. But I literally just can't do anything about it. It's not turning red. And from here, it completely blocks so I gotta deal with the fog somehow. I'll destroy that. It'll let me out the back. Shit.
I'm blind in this stuff.
Guess I can try going this
Do you
way.
mind?
Of course not.
It's not locked. Ah, good. No, not good. Okay, this is taking me where I thought it would go. So I'm gonna climb from that. Wrong button. There we go. Forgot it does multiple things now. Oh, and then because I killed the other one, you got re-webbed, bro. Okay, if I play it smart like that, that'll be a very nice combo. Right. Some dead guy around. Nope, it's that. Okay, so where the hell am I? I don't want to go this way. I need to go back down. This goes above the house. I was worried that was going to take me way longer to figure out. Ah, priest's letter. Flora, I'll be brief. When I ordered you to bury the hatchet with Shepard, you were vexed. I now understand that in my haste to establish obedience and implement efficiency in the ranks, I was too harsh. I hope you understand. Lives are at stake. I write to beg you to return. To show you his goodwill, I have sent Shepard to deliver this letter. Great. It would gratify me if you two would take steps towards conciliation. You are the best and we need you. Flora, I need you. I believe you need us too. With Pennington gone, we must rebuild our discipline and renew our respect for each other. Come back, please. You shall be respected for who you are. The best shooter around. Her skill needed now more than ever. I'll see it. I'll see to it. Now that it's settled, I'll see you in a day or two.
Shepard won't have liked that.
Nope.
He failed to turn Helen Priest against Flora. Now he won't have liked that.
At least Helen Priest tried to make amends and asked her back.
Shepard won't have liked that either.
Nope. Man, I'm glad. I'm glad I still need some banishments or blames. Holy shit, that was a. Woo, that one actually kind of gave me goosebumps. That was a much further jump than I thought it to be when I went initially to it. Oh boy, I can't wait to banish this boy. I'm gonna blame and banish all in one swoop. You're here, right?
Get away from me. Need something?
I don't know. I just assumed I'd talk to you. I didn't read the quest.
We'll leave you.
I trust you.
What am I supposed to just confront? Nope, that's not map. Confront. Yeah, I can do that. He's gonna. I hope when you show up, he just dies of a heart attack immediately.
Once I bruise the heart, destroy the wisps within its roots.
Oh, this is the thing. I didn't fucking know it was here. We don't need to do that right now. It's just to get the chest, right? 1, 2, third one's up there somewhere. So I'm gonna have to climb down to. That's. Very. Fine, I'll do it real fast just because you're challenging me. Wait. Shouldn't have done it from here, but I'm doing it from here.
Enjoying the target practice.
Like you need it.
I know, I'm good. I'm basically a professional. Really strange cabins with a back door that leads to nothing. Like, I guess that you can just have a private backyard, which I'm all for. Witch hunt. Alright. Yet another purple book I need to read eventually. I guess if you just want a little piece of land of your own, you just have it walled in. Anybody who wants to come in here is basically gonna have to rope themselves down. Yeah, the one house actually was impressive because it had if I remember correctly, it had a whole section, like an enclave. All right, open up, bitch. You ready to die? I'm not even gonna leave.
How goes it?
I've brought your notebook. Your traps, too.
Good. Give 'em here.
No, I'm keeping them.
What the hell you say? It's a joke.
I've also brought news. Flora Abbott is dead.
No, that is a joke. Look, mate, I don't care about Flora Abbott.
You should. Her ghost is haunting you. Want to know why?
I know why. She hated me. I trocked with none of her strutting and wouldn't be twisted like that fool Pennington.
Turns out it was never him that did it.
Helen Priest valued her too, but you know this. She wanted Flora back. That upset you.
That's a steaming heap of horse on all counts. She weren't missed.
Oh. Strange. I found a letter from Helen Priest asking Flora back. You were the postman.
You know about that? Well, so what?
Well, yeah, it crumbles.
I delivered the letter. Priest asked her back. Abbott didn't come back. So ends the story.
Not like she really had a chance to, but...
You sure you don't want to know? You're not the tiniest bit curious. Want to know how she died?
Not really. Animal attack, maybe.
You know what? She was indeed attacked by an animal. Strange, though. She knew the wild well. Was a fine shot.
She wasn't that good. She was lucky. Sounds like her luck deserted her. Life finds you out in the end.
She fled the fort so she'd never see you again. She could have killed you, you know. She chose not to.
She chose not to because she knew she'd lose.
She was a better shot than you. Quicker, too. She knew the terrain and knew your movements. She could have lain in wait as you went hunting, knowing you'd come by, and shot you as you passed. Any of this sound familiar, mate?
No? Why would it?
Hi, Nutmeg. How you doing tonight?
Drop the act. You killed Flora Abbott.
I had nothing to do with it. And you won't prove otherwise.
Oh, well then, what's this
I don't
rifle?
need to prove it. I know.
Oh, that's
enough.
That's fair. I am judge, jury,
What
and
if I
executioner.
I kill animals for a living. And there ain't nothing you can do about it, mate. I'm a living, breathing Englishman. What'll you do? Banish me?
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Basically.
You do talk a lot of shite, Shepherd. Time you heard a home truth or three.
I'm gonna banish it. No, fuck you, nerd. Get out of here.
Theodore Shepherd, you're haunted by the ghost of your victim. Let's face it, bully boy. You're a terrible human being.
What would a Scotsman know about being human?
Ah, you are just all around racist.
You're making this very easy for me, Shepherd.
For real.
This haunting is about to end.
And I'm good.
Banishers
tired,
do
though.
protect the living from the dead, that's true. But sometimes we end it by blaming the living. Congratulations. I've never met a man who deserves blaming more than you.
Wait. No. Hold there. I'm sorry.
I apologize to the stupid bitch. I'm a good man. I made a mistake. I made some mistakes.
I believe him. We should undo this.
Aye, you did. Allow me to introduce you to the consequences.
Bye, you piece of shite. Now they're down 2 hunters. Man, we are ruining this colony. But they brought it upon themselves. It was a self-downfall. It's fine. Came here to help our friend, and he was already dead.
But where is the brimstone? Oh, shit.
I would have loved to hear like a punch sound from her. Ghost fight. Yeah, he never made it home. We'll just leave the door open and let the wolves get him. Get out of the way, you're stopping me from looting. Theodore Shadow. I don't want to use this bitch gun. This gun killed a man. Killed a woman. Rifle shots consume 30% knockdown. Oh, that's kind of cool, though. I like that knockdown, but no, I'm good. I don't want to eat up my spirit. I already used that once. Call for tender. A serious and well-paid offer. Looking for 4 quality whole wolf pelts. Gray color if possible. White would be appreciated. Clean would be great. To be sent to Mr. Torrington in Boston before the end of winter to receive payment. I'm pretty sure it's like summertime now. It's just constantly, you know, snow.
An eclectic collection of gear.
I suppose hunters came to New Eden from everywhere before the curse.
Look at this. And tell me you're seeing the same thing I am.
Literally just zoning. I don't know if she died from here or if she died from over here. I don't even know. We walked by a treasure earlier. I don't even remember where the hell she said that. Said, oh, the treasure should be around here somewhere. It was down by the river where we were doing the sisters. I understand I've been tired since I got back from the trip. Fair enough. I definitely imagine jet lag and trips like that.
Revenant wolves. They keep coming back. We should find the source and put an end to this.
Too many wolves? Oh, it's just a place right on top of us right as we... God, man, we just... No. No. We got 1 haunting left here. We just got that one, and then all we'll have left is the Dark Woods. We'll have these 3, and then we'll be able to finish the game. So, I mean, we did a lot tonight. Did the veteran... Did the patient, did the hunters, did the shopkeepers, and then I did the lovers, the sisters in the Harrow's area. Alright, so where's the nearest thing so I can just fast travel? I don't remember. Way up there, it's honestly just easier to run back to town. Hello. I did not loot that. I looted everything around it. My lord. Did I have any of those before? Okay, I did.
We better stick around.
You are literally forcing me to do this fucking wolf bullshit? Are you serious?
Want to talk about it?
She ran, but what would that have changed? You can't run from your own skin, and men like Teddy Shepherd. Christian men, English men, mediocre, hateful men who steal the world.
You're really gonna make me do this right now? That's fucked up. All I did was...
Their fur had a peculiar tinge.
Aye. So rusty. Mass death by the iron mines?
Follow that hunch. See where it leads.
We'll go this way now. Thank you. I'll do it another time. Fucking trapping me in a... that's fucked up. It's just this whole ass area too. No. It's end time. I've been going for a while. It's good enough. I just want to go home. Go back to bed. No one from this fucking settlement is surviving. but I think I'm on 12 now. Let me see how many murders I'm at. I wonder if I'm... Check when I get back to town.
Do you have regrets?
I wonder if he used...
Should we have chosen differently?
Theodore's shepherds are 10 a penny. How many Floras have to die before they change? Revenge is bitter, and there's no justice. Not for us.
I've no idea how that must feel. I'm sorry.
I know you are. Come on, let's kill some wolves.
I don't want to kill some wolves. I want to go to bed. I want to go home and go to bed. It'd be cool if he was number... Hey, the chest isn't making spooky noises anymore. If he was number 14, it would just feel poetic. Let's see. So that was a given us end. I don't remember. No, 1, 2... Yeah, 3, 4th? I'm pretty sure I did these 4. I think you were the only one. No. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think, 10, 11, 12. So I'm on 12. I think I need 14, so I think I need 2 more to be like set at resurrection. I feel like I've blamed a lot. How am I already at 23? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I heard there were 23. I guess 23 would be potentially the final boss. That would make sense to me. It'll probably just pop up after the fact. Okay. So 1 left in the snow, then 3 in the woods. I'm sure I can make 2 blames out of that. These people are pieces of shit. Most of these people are pieces of shit. Unless they're all going to be very, like, lovable people by the end of this. Still don't know why some of them say solved. I don't appreciate that. Gets to my overthinking. Alright. We got 3 and 1. We can try to do something with some of them, I suppose. Defeating an enemy with that reduces the damage, right? Defeating an enemy with a charged attack refills the banishment gauge. I could use that one. That was helpful. Hitting an enemy with the rifle increases damage of your next heavy. You know, I could use that too. So now I just need something to do with her stuff. Using that's the Banisher one. Defeating an enemy with a manifestation. You know, I'll take the passive healing. Fuck it. Switching to her increases the next damage. That one's nice too. Damage taken is reduced by 25%. And the snare. That's the banishment and snare. Damage taken by red is reduced by 20. Never parry. Weak spikes damage with rifle increased by 50, but body shots are reduced. Oh yeah, so I could do more. I mean, all I really ever hit are weak spots. That one's actually a good one to do too. What did I just give myself? That one, that's the one. Switching right after a back dodge to trigger a punch that consumes or pushes and ignores resistance. Blessing. When bench was full, the next damage reduced is 90, but gains were reduced. I mean, that one's not too bad because I could use that. Didn't mean to hit that button. I could be doing this at the fire, and I don't really know why I'm not. Refill me that one. And give me rifle shot. No, she still has one more that I can deal with. Spirit gains, but health is reduced. That's not bad, but I don't necessarily need it. I'll just do the ensnare one. Maximum is increased by 2, but manifestation. Yeah, no, I'm already down 1. I don't need to increase it by 2. That involves expecting to get hit. Switch to Antea right after the second heavy attack to trigger a punch. That punch is OP. Alright. Just for the sake. Alright. And I think that'll be it for the night. Because I'm tired and I'm actually playing way longer than I anticipated myself to play. But I'm not complaining. I had been slacking on the game, so I had to make up for it. So I did that. I have nothing that I can upgrade because I've been slacking on exploring and looting stuff. I don't need to rest, but I'll rest just to see if there's any cutscenes. But yeah, that's definitely going to do it for me for the night, so. Probably not going to be anything, but worth a shot. But yeah, so thank you everybody for hanging out, stopping by, lurking, all that good stuff. I appreciate you. I'm going to just make this ending quick because I can tell already that my brain is not going to allow me to think or speak properly. So, thanks everybody for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next one. Peace. And maybe we'll finish the game next time. Either that or it's going to be a real cliffhanger where I'm going to be like, all right, we're heading to New Eden. Peace. All right. Good night.